Ooh, how you guys doing tonight? Anyone that might actually be there watching? And there's a chance we'll have another shared cockpit thing tonight. Just depends on if PO Boss is available or not. Don't know when he'll be available, but could be anywhere up to like 10 minutes before the briefing. Or he could not be available at all, I don't know. Maybe we could pick him up at the second airport. That could actually be a thing. So let's go over what's actually happening tonight. Got GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club. We're going through the Florida Keys. Which this time, unlike when I did a flight with the Virtual USA Flying Club, because I think I was streaming that, I don't remember. That we went northbound in the Keys, but now the Pilot Club, we're starting up here, and we're going like southbound along the Keys. So I mean, it's gonna be a little bit different here. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I might attempt to use this NDB. I actually don't know if this Baron can do it. I'm not really sure. I also might attempt to like hand fly most of it. Pretend we don't have autopilot kind of thing, unless we really need it. And then our first airport is up here at Freeport. That's Kilo Yankee Golf Foxtrot, or Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot. There's not a K in the front. This ain't the US. And then Mike Yankee Bravo Sierra down here at south of Bimini, however you say that. Now something I gotta look at is all these there's different boxes around. So Grand Bahama up here, where we're starting, apparently is 1,500 up to 6,000, this airspace. It's a little weird it doesn't go all the way down to the ground. Or, no, wait, the delta here, which I guess is what tower would control, goes up to 1,500, and then approach takes over after that. That makes sense. To Freeport approach. And I guess out here you're talking to Miami Oceanic. I don't know. I was looking here at the weather on our way in, and I mean there's a tiny bit of dots of rain around. There's not too much craziness going on, which is good. And then in terms of clouds, I mean there's a little bit of mid-level clouds where we're taking off from, a tiny bit of clouds at Key West. Hopefully none of them will pose an issue. We'll have to see though. And then in terms of, let's see here. Icing? Any problems with icing around? I would assume no. No? Okay. What about IFR? Nope. Turbulence? Anything around? No? Okay. Because if I can look at these different pilot reports that are around, and they're reporting like no turbulence, no icing. It's kind of funny, pilots actually report that there's nothing happening. And this one's just pirate. Doesn't even say what it is. Can you click on it? Oh yeah, you can. Remark smooth something. ZMAFD. I'm not sure what that one means. But it is a B-38M at 30,000 feet. I don't actually know you can see stuff like that. That's cool. Here in Sky Vector. Anyways, we can go over for the actual briefing document. And recommended airplanes 100 to 130 knots. I think this plane goes a little faster than that, but we'll probably pull the power back to realistic numbers instead of the usual full throttle. And we do have a moving map. We got Flight Plan Go that's up there in the corner whenever it's on the stream's on the scene where we're flying. They suggest the Miami sectional chart and the Miami TAC, the TAC chart. which technically I have both because I have the moving maps thing. I have all these sceneries installed, so hopefully things should look pretty cool. And then we have a basic route. If we needed to go IFR, which I don't think we'll do today, there's a route right there. And then standard briefing, we're departing Grand Bahama International on a southwest heading toward Bimini. And then we're crossing over into the US, so we're starting outside of the US. We're crossing into the Ocean Reef Club Airport. It's a small little strip that I think we ended at for the Flying Club flight. And then there, we're just gonna follow the highway all the way south, passing over this NDB, all the way down to Key West, right there. And there's a whole bunch of weather stuff here that most of it I don't need to look at today, especially because of how clear all the weather is out here. I mean, there's just a tiny bit of clouds where we're departing, and that's about it. And then I haven't looked at these yet. Any of these do we need to know? It's this one. So this does not apply to any aircraft within the 48 continuous states. Why is this a thing then if it doesn't work for, or if it's not a thing for any of them? Huh. This is for emergency, special security, radio stuff. Didn't they say that was a certain part? 14 part 99. So this is all part 99. They want us to look at 99.7. Each person operating an aircraft in an aids or defense area must, in addition to the applicable rules of this part, comply with special security instructions issued by the administrator in the interest of national security. Okay, the rest, I don't need to read the rest of that. Okay, what's next? There's a couple others. Actually, I don't need to look at any of those, really. Because, I mean, we know how to use a transponder of Mode C. Restricted and prohibited areas, they're usually marked pretty well on here. Except 91.133. I mean, I want to see what it looks like. Is that it? Yeah, that's just this whole thing. Yeah, there's really nothing new on that information there. And then we can go look at information for the Grand Bahamas Airport that we're departing from. Which we're in the Miami RTCC, which I don't know if that's the Miami one for. Yes, so it is. Looks like over here on VATSpot, Miami just loaded up. This airport is within the mainland Miami Center. There's also another one down here that's a little different. That it covers the rest of the, like, kind of islands out here. But we're coming out of Freeport. Looks like we have 11,000 feet on our runway, which is pretty good. There's only one runway here, though. You got 6 feet on the elevation. It's kind of funny. They have to go out into decimals on this because it's so small on the elevation. What, Skyman? What? I mean, I know you're there. You said hi earlier. I acknowledged you. But yes, Miami Center does cover it. It says it up here at the top, right there. Miami. If you're ever curious, just go look on SkyVector for the airport and look at what our ticket's a part of, and that's how you know what center controller to contact if they're the only one available. And this FSS, that's like a, what do they call it again? A Tracon? So I guess it's the Miami Tracon, which is controllers all the way from Miami International. They control it way out here. Because those approach controllers, they control way farther out than you think, most of the time. Like for Louisville, they control like a, I'm gonna call it like an 80-mile radius or something like that. That's my guess though, because I've never really measured it. It's like 80 to 100-mile radius from the airport they control. Looks like tower could be a thing, ground could be here if we needed them to. Okay, nice. And then, oh, this one's apparently a touch and go at the Ocean Reef Club, which is untowered up there in the, you can't even see that in the top left, but it's untowered. And it's got a 4,400-foot runway. Oh, and they have a bunch of, oh, that's probably the same stars that are from Miami there, I think. Okay. Well, I was trying to wait for P.O. Boss to come. I've kind of gone through most of the stuff I looked at. Actually, we can look at the weather on here. So this is slightly more detailed than what Sky Vector might give me. Oh shoot, someone just spawned inside of me. Someone in a TBM of all things. I'm sitting here until they move. They need to just move out of my way. Actually, I'm gonna go over in the Pilot Club Discord and ask them who the heck spawned inside me. Actually, I can look up on that spy. Just hit refresh up in the corner. And who is in a TBM? If anyone. It could be that C337, possibly. Not sure. Or actually, I can go back to the web browser, look up Simaware, and I can zoom in and possibly see who spawned in on top of me. Well, it doesn't even show them yet, because this thing can take a minute to update. Oh, well, I wonder who it was. Anyways, I'm looking at the weather here. We have few at 2,000. I mean, that's probably to be expected out at all these islands. You would think.
We do not.
Oh, guy moved. To like,
We do not have
he's
Call
slewing
Miami
behind
Center
me.
to depart only once we're in the air.
Oh, really?
Yep, I just called in for IFR clearance, and he said call him in the air.
What, you're going IFR?
Well, it's easiest.
What?
But it's GA Tuesday.
Yeah. Come on,
You don't go
Chris.
IFR unless you have to.
VFR.
VFI.
Call up from
I
215
don't
Someone's on top
Sparks
of
Miami
me.
Center.
But when there's 500 of us,
Dot Nurse
they
Space
usually
Hub.
yell at us for not flying IFR, so I was just being proactive.
See, VFR, bro, you don't even need to talk to him half the time.
Yeah, bro.
These guys.
We got Bruce TPC 53 in the house.
Let's look down here at Key West. Key West has got a little bit of weather down there. A little bit pixelated on this too.
And Tommy and Paul snuck in.
What up?
Let's see, looking up in the air a bit.
What's up,
Oh,
Seven?
it's not Ken. Yeah, they did.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
mute them for now. Actually, I can look at the radar, not just the clouds. Yeah, so there's that tiny bit of rain over by Key West. The tiny bit of rain up here at Freeport. And that's about it. And then there's like almost nothing here at Bimini, which is the other place we're going to. Dang, this is all so blurry. I guess they're expecting people to just be zoomed out when they're looking at stuff. Unless they zoom into somewhere that's actually populated, like here in Louisville. You'll get all the roads and stuff. That could be it. Music stop? No, song change. Okay. Well, I guess P.O. Boss isn't here. I gave him about 10 minutes. Or until the 10-minute mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the plane. So we get the batteries on. Those. Actually, avionics stay on until after, huh? Of course he did. Yeah, and? That mean you gotta stop at McDonald's every time? Oh yeah, I guess you haven't. Okay, let's start some engines here. Get the fuel on. Fuel pump on for the right engine. And then that's back off. Let's see here. I don't have my start switches on, so I'm gonna have to do it manually here. Okay, that's a good start, I think. Right there. Then we'll go ahead and I like to put this on low, just because it's a low wing. Turn that on. I'll bring the throttle up just a little bit. And you know what? We have an engine on, and the alternator's on for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on some lights. There we go, engine started. I hate that I can hear like that. I'm guessing that's a PC-12. Bro, come on, it's GA Tuesday. You don't need a big old jet or a turboprop. It literally said recommended speeds over in the briefing. Someone didn't read the briefing. Actually, I can go Avionics Master on. I don't know if I really want to put in the whole flight plan or not. What's the altimeter? We got 3006. There's that. Gosh, gotta love sneezes. And then I'll come over here and just fill in the basic information of where we're going. Got MYGF. One I wish I had, my GF. No. Well, let me type. KW, or Key West. Like how that's one of the easy ones to remember. And then we got my BS. 07FA. Which I assume is Key Largo, Florida. And then FA81. I don't think we're stopping there, we're just flying over it. And then there's a little NDB we're gonna go visit. MTH Marathon. And that should be the flight plan. Now We have about 5 minutes until the briefing. Oh, you know what I just realized? I never turned on nav beacon. Death Rider, how you doing? Don't think I need any of the others right now. Temperature outside is 27 degrees. Don't need any of the heat. That Pita heat warning needs to shut up. It doesn't need to be there. Oh, good. How about you? I was hoping to be able to do shared cockpit tonight. Might be able to, but it might have to be at the first airport tonight. We'll have to stop and maybe go reload up for P.O. Boss to come fly along. We got this loud plane over here next to us with his taxi and landing lights on for no reason at all. We'll pull back the mixture a bit to prevent the fouling of the what's it called, the spark plugs, I think. I learned that one from P.O. Boss, that it's not just on some aircraft. That's supposed to be open. What server and what airport? VATSIM and Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot. I mean, if you want to join, just send me a friend request in the sim, and then we can get you in group only. Because I usually have multiplayer turned off, except for the group only. And let's see here, we'll get out of here. What would I file? 6,500? Just because we're going to be over open water, I want to go a bit higher. What I normally would for GA Tuesday. 6.5. Runway heading is... Let's see here. Yeah, the name's the same as the stream, yep. There's no hashtag or anything in it. Let's see, runway heading for runway 6 is 61 degrees true. Now, that's not magnetic, but that's true heading. So I'm going to put it on 060 for now. And then we'll climb out of here about 95, something like that. Actually, maybe a little less, 90. Climb out at 90 until we go ahead and get our flaps 1 set. And then I'm gonna go over and undeafen Discord so I don't miss the briefing, like I've done before. Oh, this guy's already taxiing out, okay. Death Rider wants to be your friend. I want to tune up Unicom.
All right, so I'm assuming we're on Unicom until we get in the sky.
It sounds like someone made a call out to Miami, and it was met with out of airspace. We're in Miami Oceanic.
Gotcha.
Oh, so it's not even the thing where once we're above 1,500, we're not in their airspace yet?
It's what it looks like if I were to look at the charts here.
Looks like the Arctic line's to the west, just on the edge of the island.
Yeah, because I was looking at the sectional, and there was a thing about the approach airspace is from 1,500 to 6,000 or something like that. And then the actual delta itself is up to 1,500. Okay, now that we've given this a minute, should be able to add... Where'd he go? Death Rider. To the group, invite to group. Oh yeah, transponder should be turned on to altitude mode. And then I'm gonna turn down the sim sound while we get this briefing. It should be happening.
All right, gang, we got 100 hours on the dot, so let's go ahead and get this debriefing or briefing going. Take a look at my screen when you get a chance.
And now I gotta eat my ice cream.
Welcome, one and all,
That my mom just
to
picked up from
GA
McDonald's.
Tuesday, where we're flying the Florida Keys. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep. 5x5.
All right, copy that. So we'll head on over to the flight crew. When you guys get to the website, click on flight crew on the upper right-hand corner to get all the latest stuff that's going on. You may or may not be aware of the current giveaway that we have going on with the $100 Orbix gift card. We have new Explorer missions that I still need to do. I almost sound like a broken record. We have a so Willie won the contest in August with his Wilga picture, and we have our podcast that Paulie is posting on a weekly basis. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you give it some love. Make sure you look at it, and it actually I find it actually very helpful to see what's going on every week. So thanks, Paulie.
Thank you.
If you want to donate some money, this is not blood or organ donation, right?
Well, it depends what organ.
All right, copy that. All right, so if you're willing to donate to TPC, you have the option to do so. And we have some partners that can give you some discounts. Go ahead and check it out. We have some vacancies. We're always looking for a few good men. And TPC merch. Hey, Tommy, are you the Tommy P?
Affirmative.
Nice. Did you get my email?
I did. I don't think so.
Oh,
I
no.
haven't checked.
Okay. All right. So
I'll check tonight after the flight.
Copy that. I'm slated to get me a shirt and some stickers.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you.
Nice. All right. So we got the TPC Flight School. We have some liveries so you can show off TPC in some of your pictures there. Let's get to the briefing, the admin stuff here. While you're on Discord, you can mute yourself or use push to talk. We do encourage you to use your TPC call sign while you are on. While you're on Discord, your name plus your call sign. While you're in VATSIM, it would be great if you would use your call sign. And you can put the remarks operated by the Pilot Club, which will help give the clubs more visibility in the VATSIM network. All pilots tonight get 250 TPC points for flying, and those that use their call signs on VATSIM will get 500 TPC points. We do need you guys to read the SOP and acknowledge it in order to be eligible to fly. If you have not done so, then we have to ask that you quickly do it. It only takes like 2 minutes. And if you're not going to do it, then we're going to have to ask you to escort yourself out of here. Get out of here. All right. Sterile flight deck below 10,000. That just means try and keep the comms to aviation related stuff while we're flying. Let's be professional. Try not to miss your ATC calls. Try not to be aware of who's around you. Talk a lot on Unicom so that we're not flying on top of one another. And I think that's it for that. So let's get to this briefing here. All right, so Florida Keys. We do have, we're using the Miami sectional chart and the TAC chart for this. There are some add-ons that you can use. Hold on a minute, let me zoom this. All right, so here we have the flight plan, which I'll go over. If you want to do an IFR route, here's a suggested route at 8,000 feet. We have a standard briefing here, and these are some links to aviation weather. So it looks like there might be some clouds, but nothing crazy. Basically, here's our path here. So nothing too wild. The radar, there's some weather, there's some rain that's happening, but it's most likely not going to hit us. When it comes to the TAFs, they're basically giving us all the green light. Everything is VFR, so we should be good to go on that front. All right, so for the realism, nothing out of the ordinary. Cruising altitude, since we're heading west, we need to be at an even 1,000 plus 500. This we are going to be passing through the ADIZ, which is I wrote it down because I can't remember it. It is
Defense.
Yeah, I'm
Defense
taking part in all this.
Zone.
Yes, the identification zone. So here goes
Yeah,
Title
this
14,
happens
Part
every week on
99.7 that
Tuesdays.
talks about it. And all this simply means for us is file your fight plan. As long as ATC knows who you are, they can identify you, then you should be golden. Make sure you have your transponder in mode C, and we have there's some restricted or prohibited areas, or some prohibited areas, but it's really just warnings. So here is the map right here. So we have this continuous ADIZ zone that's all around the United States. There are some areas that are warnings, but I don't think that we're going to fly into them. All right, so basically we're going to start from the Bahamas here and head in a southward pattern or southward motion down. We're going to cross South Bimini. Then we're going to cross the ADIZ. We're going to head into. Oh, before that, this is another border, and this is the ceiling at 13,000. So as long as you're above that, you
1300.
shouldn't be any issue. But VATSIM most likely is not simulating this anyway. Going to go to Ocean Reef. We're going to head south. Basically, you just follow the land, follow US1 all the way down, and then we're going to end up at the southernmost airport, Key West International. We have some NDBs, we have some nav aids for you to use if you're not using your GPS. And I think that is basically it. Do we have anything else anyone might want to say?
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome, sir. All right, gang.
Are those airport traffic areas class deltas down there by Key West Marathon?
Yeah. So, class deltas. Yeah. So the Key West International is a class delta. Everything else is what this is. This is class Echo, right? So the only the only one that we have to worry about really is just our final destination.
Okay.
And our
It's a Bravo.
It's a Bravo?
Enter the Bravo.
I thought the Bravos were solid blue.
There's a solid blue for Miami that we're just barely south of.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he's
okay.
saying don't touch the Bravo.
I got
saying
you.
be clear of it.
Be clear. Be careful of this class Bravo that's around Miami. Copy that.
Nice.
All right, gang. Try not to run over each other. Let's go. What's up, Smitty?
Try not to run over each other.
Hey, how's it going?
Pilot up 215, taxiing
Goes well, my friend.
runway 06 for departure southeast west.
This guy just said he's departing to the southwest, but what airport?
Looks like runway 66 active.
You never really know. Yeah, so Death Rider, where are you right now? Are you around here somewhere? I feel like that one's possibly you.
Grandpa.
Maybe? Nah, I don't know. A lot of planes here, though.
Grand Bahamas traffic.
You go ahead of me.
You don't need to know the server. I invited you to the group only thing.
Talking pilot.
It says invitation pending.
there a
You gotta
preferred
go
plane for
accept it
this?
in the top right of your pause menu.
I think
Whatever is your need.
Just any GA plane?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And, well, I guess no PO bus for now. Which does kind of
Oh,
suck,
310?
but, whatever.
I wanted to take the 310, but I couldn't. There's something wrong with mine.
Pilot Club 217, taxiing runway 6 for departure, Freeport.
Some kind of bug I have or something.
Grand Bahamas traffic.
Nothing
Pilot
is
Club
shaking.
423 is taxiing to runway 06, Grand Bahamas.
And then re-invite you? Here, I re-invited you. We'll just get this figured out before I start taxiing.
Grand Bahama traffic, Platcom 9807, taxiing to runway 6 on Alpha.
There he is.
Grand Bahama.
And you're a Mike Yankee
Grand Bahama
Golf
traffic,
Foxtrot, I
Platcom
think it is.
215, departing runway 6.
Oh, what server
Left
are y'all
traffic,
on?
departure to the southwest. Grand Bahama.
For VATSIM or for the game?
For the game.
I'm on East, but once
Grand
you
Bahama
log
traffic,
into
Papa
VATSIM, then
894, taxiing
it'll connect us
to
all that way.
runway 06, Grand Bahama.
Yeah, I usually have multiplayer turned off when I'm on VATSIM. So are you somewhere around here? I don't know. Not seeing a name tag anywhere. It could just be that Flight Sim takes forever for someone to load in. Or you could be too close to see the name
traffic,
tag.
November 74 Tango Sierra, Cessna 195, taxiing to runway 6, Grand Bahama.
Here you go.
Crash, guys. We'll be there in 5.
Grand Bahama traffic, Platcom 25, departing runway 6, departure to the west side of the left downwind.
It's Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot. There's a guy doing a tail dragger over there.
Grand Bahama traffic, Club 36, taxiing to runway 6 via Alpha, Grand Bahama.
So we're all going to runway 6, okay.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 215, left crosswind.
Oh, are we doing left traffic? Oh, down here. Yeah, I guess it's left traffic, yep. They are right about that.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 215, turning left downwind, crossing midfield of 1,500, exiting pattern, last call.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start taxiing out. You know, whatever plane you're in, you should probably be able to catch up.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 423, departing runway 06, Grand Bahama.
Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 25, left crosswind 6, Bahama. Grand Bahama traffic, Beechcraft, Pilot Club 444, taxiing to runway 06.
Bahama traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, taxiing to active S06, Bahama.
What's this place called again? Grand Bahamas traffic, Pilot Club 341, taxiing runway 6 via Alpha, Grand Bahamas.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 25, left downwind, departing area out and out to the west, last call. Bahama.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see him. He wasn't watching out either. What the heck? It's like not usual. And there's this guy over here in a Cub. Right. He's gonna take a while for this flight. I just feel like I'm so close to the panel when I'm in this plane. Maybe it's normal, I don't know.
Grand
Oh,
Bahama,
taxi
Twin
light's supposed
Cessna
to be
427, Romeo Charlie, taxiing to runway 6 on Alpha, Grand Bahama.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 53, taxiing Alpha to runway 6.
Knife's torn out.
Freeport traffic, Pilot Club 217, departing runway 06, can be a left downwind departure, Freeport.
Alright, you getting in here, Death Rider? Figured it out? Maybe. Guess not. Loading up, okay. Suppose you weren't already loaded. That's kind of funny. We have a Tail Dragger 172. It's probably a model matching error or something. Or some guy could be using a Tail Dragger 172, which is technically a 150, I think. But whatever. I know on Flight Sim TO, the guy calls it a Tail Dragger 172.
Grand Bahama traffic, pilot club 8964, taking off runway 06. That left traffic, Grand Bahama.
I'm gonna sit here and eat a bit
Report
more ice
traffic,
cream.
Pilot Club 217, left crosswind, runway 06. Correction, left downwind, runway 06, report.
A little bumpy up here.
It is kind of funny though. That 172 is a Tail Dragger.
The Unicom's 122.8, isn't it?
Hey, firm.
Okay.
Can you hear anything?
Negative. Trying to get it sorted out.
Well, give it a second, maybe you'll hear
Grand
something.
Bahama, make it left crosswind on 06, setting out Grand Bahama.
Now, did you hear that guy
Grand
say
Bahama
something?
traffic, Pilot Club 907, lining up on runway 6 for departure straight to the left.
No,
Crosswind.
not hearing anything yet.
Grand Bahama.
There's a little switch somewhere I gotta find.
Check your vPilot settings for your audio in and out.
All right, thank you.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 109er is taxiing to runway 6. Grand Bahama.
Report traffic, Pilot Club 217, departing the area to the southwest through 3,300, final call, report.
Grand Bahama, Pilot Club 2112 is taxiing to runway 6. Grand Bahama.
Is it Grand Bahama we call it, or is it Freeport? Yeah, we call it Grand Bahama.
Grand Bahama, Pilot Club 8964, exiting pattern to the southwest. Final call.
The city is Freeport, not the airport.
Grand Bahama traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, lining up for departure on 06, left pattern to the southwest. Grand Bahama.
Stepping over each other, as you do.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 907, exiting left wind, downwind at midfield, Grand Bahama.
Someone literally just come and hold their mic down. Do we really have one of those guys?
So we all chose to do the full runway, and someone did a mid. Smart cookie.
We're trying to be consistent here.
Right.
Yeah, see one of the guys
What
up
they're
there.
saying was empty runway
think.
behind you is useless runway.
Grand Bahama traffic, November 4, 74 Tango Sierra, turning left crosswind for 06. About to depart the area. Grand Bahama traffic.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 36, taking off runway 06, will be departing out of a left downwind to the southwest, Grand Bahama.
All the stars, though. A lot of stuff out there. And I think the line for the runway is right there. See, that's good. This guy is holding short. He's smart. I don't even know what plane he's in either. Yeah, there is a guy in a TPM 930. Or TPM 9. So that's probably him just doing his own thing, I guess.
If the next pilot is comfortable, you can line up and wait.
74.
Not comfortable.
He is doing VFR.
I'm just kidding.
Like how I put a K after the MHT? That's not a thing. Or maybe it is, but the NDB was the waypoint we were trying to use, not the airport.
Is there wake turbulence even on these small planes?
I don't think so.
Well, every wing creates turbulence. The trouble is it negligible?
Gotcha.
Gee, that's a star.
Yeah,
or a
it's
planet or
a
something.
little bumpy up
From
here.
Bahama traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, taking off runway 6, left traffic departure to the southwest, Grand Bahama.
Grand Bahama
Pilates.
traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning left crosswind, runway 6,
What
Grand
altitude
Bahama.
you guys
So
flying
either he doesn't have a flight plan,
8,500.
or he fouled as the
I'm
wrong
only up
plane.
at 4,500.
Oh wait, no, there is a PC-12.
65.
Oh, okay.
35.
69. Sorry.
That's not an
Grand
approved
Bahama
VFR
traffic,
altitude,
Pilot
sir.
Club 36, turning left downwind, runway 6, Grand Bahama.
Couldn't help it. Stereocockpit, guys. Stereocockpit.
And
Get
they're
the
the
cruise
ones
portion. I don't know
messing
what
up.
y'all are doing.
Grand Bahama traffic, Cessna 195, November 74 Tango Sierra at 3,500 feet, departing to the area to the southwest. Last call, Grand Bahama traffic.
It's that guy right there. Probably. Or maybe it could be that guy.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, upwind 06, left traffic departure to the southwest, Grand Bahama.
Okay, my turn. Grand Bahama's traffic, Pilot Club 341. Taking runway 6, gonna be VFR departure on the left downwind. Bahamas. Oh wait, and I'm supposed to turn on the strobes and all that. Strobes and landing light.
Grand Bahama, Pilatus 300 uniform, left crosswind 06, Grand Bahamas.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 36, departing left downwind to the southwest, last call, Grand Bahama.
I'm not gonna lie, this
Oh, I see Death
Cessna
Rider.
337 is kind of fun.
Heck yeah.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, left downwind, departing to the southwest,
Gear up.
Grand Bahamas.
Oh, the Skymaster. Yeah.
Yep.
Grand Bahama traffic,
It's,
November 427 Romeo Charlie, Cessna 414,
It's
taking off
old,
runway
but
6, left downwind
kinda
departure
fun.
out to the southwest, Grand Bahama.
Copy that. Nice. Is it in the marketplace?
Yeah.
Alright, taxi light.
And it's Coronado, so
off.
you know it's what you get from them, but I wanted to try something different for GA Tuesday.
Okay, they get muted. Grand Bahamas traffic, Pilot Club 341, left crosswind runway 6, Grand Bahamas.
Grand Bahamas traffic, Pilot Club 444 lining up at wait, runway 06.
Speed up the plane a bit here. And flaps up. And since we're up in the air,
Grand Bahama
don't need
traffic,
these.
Pilatus 300 uniform 2 miles to the north to departing.
Yeah, it's because everyone else is on VATSIM.
Last call.
You're not going to be able to see everyone else. They're all on VATSIM, not on multiplayer. I mean, a couple of them could be, but I don't know what server they would be on. And technically, you're not supposed to use the multiplayer while you're on VATSIM, just because it can get you all confused.
Grand Bahamas traffic, Pilot Club 444, ready for takeoff runway 06, left pattern exit.
Grand Bahama traffic, Twin Cessna 7 Romeo Charlie turning left crosswind runway 6, Grand Bahama.
Grand Bahamas traffic, Pilot Club 341, flying above the pattern 4,200, climbing 6,500, immediate VFR departure to the southwest, Grand Bahamas. And we'll go ahead and turn.
Grand Bahama Twin Cessna 7 Romeo Charlie left downwind runway 6, Grand Bahama.
Grand Bahama Pilot Club 53, runway 06 for takeoff. Grand Bahama.
It's definitely bumpy. Holy crap. I can barely press the buttons. I can go unmute them. Like, oh my gosh, it's bumpy. It's only 7-8 knots of wind, but it's gusting a bunch.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 109er lining up runway 6, Grand Bahama.
Jeez. Oh gosh. It's capturing the altitude. Go. But it's true, I only have 50% fuel. We should make it easily.
Grand Bahama Pilot Club 53 turning left crosswind, Grand Bahama.
Orbits. I mean, technically that was way too fast of a climb for an unpressurized aircraft, but I don't really care that much. It's not like I'm in the plane. Technically, you know? And you know what, let's go monitor Miami Center on COM 2. Realism at its finest, yep.
Grand Bahama traffic, Pilot Club 109er departing runway 6, going to be a left downwind departure. Grand Bahama.
Miami Center, 135175. Just monitor that.
Pilot Club 53 turning left downwind 6, Grand Bahama.
Pilot Club 2112 is
Zulu, void if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise this frequency no later than 10 minutes of your intention. Change your advisor frequencies approved and report airborne.
Alright, zoom out. There it is. Bro, this plane's just shaking all over the place because a little bit of turbulence. I need to fix that.
Judge 71, there is no heading, but you can enter controlled airspace heading 360.
I don't know if it would really be shaking around that much. There we go. That should adjust it at least a little bit. Oh, and I'm going fast. I pulled back the power and I'm still up in the yellow arc.
So 29, taxi to Parking straight ahead. Runway 3176, descend via the Frog 3 arrival, Miami lands east, altimeter 3006.
We got it. Descend via the Frog 3, landing east, altimeter 3006, runway 3176.
I see
So
one aircraft
1539,
there.
turn left heading 090,
One
gonna
there.
maintain 3000.
Okay, I need to turn down the ATC volume. Jeez. There you go. Hopefully that should help.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Or the ice cream here.
Miami Center, Freight Dog 326, holding short 32.
Death Rider, where'd you go? Did you like crash or something?
Runway 32,
Somehow?
clear for takeoff.
Or are you disappointed you can't see everyone else? 'Cause I don't see you. Lagged, alright.
Miami Center, Springboard 3176, start at top of the stack. We stop always for about 3 minutes.
You know, if you want to learn to fly on VATSIM, I can try and teach you. Just come on over, join the Discord.
3176, please.
Can at least get started by looking at. Oh, there you are. I see you now there. But yeah, you can at least get started by looking at the flight information channel over on Discord. It's got a bunch of stuff about flying with ATC and all that.
Who was calling?
American 28046.
Guys, there's a guy that's holding the button.
Hot mine.
Dang. Someone's about to get in trouble.
So 1535, the airport's 1 o'clock and 18 miles, reported inside.
We have a put inside for 1535.
So 1535, clear the visual approach runway 12, runway 12, clear to land.
They're literally sending him messages here
1535.
about hot mic. Oh, he fixed it. Okay. No, he didn't. He's back.
Miami Center, Freight Dog 326 through 1600.
Bro, I hate when people come and do this.
26, Miami Center, radar contact, come and maintain level 330.
Yeah, but there's all sorts of stuff in here about ATC stuff.
Yeah, Miami
If you want to go join, you can look at all that.
IFR to Orlando.
Right, there's the Discord link too.
Miami Center, hello, your current line request.
Roger, 5 Alpha Mike.
Yeah, and I'm up at 6,500, altimeter 3006 if you want to try and be on like the same altitude as me. You just put those things in there.
Southwest 1121 reports to Palm Beach International Airport inside.
Southwest 1121 has the airport.
Southwest 1121, Roger, record the visual approach runway 10.
Cleared for the 10 visual approach, Southwest 1121.
Southwest 1121, correction, record the visual approach runway 10 left.
10 left, Southwest 1121.
Miami American 1902, ready for taxi.
That's basically empty now.
American 1902, runway 8 right, taxi to the end of the
Oh, just try to hit me.
November for 8 left, American 1902.
Oh, and I'm about to go into clouds.
Right,
That's kind of illegal.
Right, taxi to the end of November.
Oh, right, okay, 1902.
Wish they wouldn't have just popped up in my face like this. Well, we're going IFR, boys. Totally legal. Wait, is there a guy next to me? Oh, that's you. Never mind. We're good. As long as it's not a VATSIM pilot, I'm okay with it. Using no VATSIM, they're trying to be somewhat realistic. I mean, it's not always that realistic, but still.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Southwest 1121, report a 5 mile final.
Alright,
We'll report a 5 mile final. Southwest 1121.
Now, what speed is everyone else going around me? Let's see, this one is me.
Runway 3176, expect the aisles approach runway 9er.
Dude, this guy's going 200 because he's Pilatus PC-12. That's not exactly G8 Tuesday stuff right there. What's the rest of the route here?
Southwest 2566, descend and maintain level 240.
Down to 240, 2566.
You're in for your 40 nautical check-in. How's it going? Well, I'm getting rocked around a lot. That's for sure. Especially because of the whole FS realistic thing. Just getting rocked around. I even lowered the settings a tiny bit. Oh, like riding an ocean wave out there? Yeah. And then we have Death Rider flying along. You know, I miss when Texas used to come and fly along, but he hasn't done that in a while. What the heck? Okay, people sometimes upload some really weird stuff to Sky Command's Discord, and someone posted a YouTube video of ASMR stirring mac and cheese. What the heck? It's not one I ever thought of being in the ASMR category, but I guess it makes sense.
American 1902, RNAV Java, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, RNAV Java.
Freight dog
American
326, contact the Jacksonville Center, 135.902.
35902. Thank you, sir.
Bye, Ira.
Who? You know, I should maybe ask if anyone is
Southwest 2566, descend
just
and
getting
maintain
flight
10
following at
down
all.
to Key West altimeter 3003.
Kinda doubt it.
Down to 10.
So currently it looks like Key West is landing runway 9, which is right traffic. Just a heads up, keep that in mind.
2566, you're clear direct to Key West Airport.
Copy that.
Okay. Is anyone getting flight following at all?
I have not requested.
Yeah, I don't even know if they'd let us because of how many people are out here. All they would be doing is giving us traffic alerts. I was gonna hand fly this whole flight, but maybe
moment,
not,
I'm not
since,
really
since
picking
I don't have
up
my co-pilot
Miami
here.
Center.
American 802, descend via the Bonefish 1, arrival, Miami
Oh, you're not what?
East,
Nope.
altimeter 3003.
I stand corrected.
Stand by the bound Parish 1 arrival.
Where's the guy that's supposed to be like
Miami
almost
Ranch.
next to me?
Miami arrival east and altimeter. What was the altimeter?
Oh, that right there. There he is.
3. Correction,
Ambulance
3006.
3003 for American 802.
American 802 is 3006, my apologies.
Sorry, it's okay. 3006 for American 803.
Like stuff on the screen there I was trying to scratch off. Yeah, but there's a guy back there that I got.
1902 radar contact, stay altitude passing, climb and maintain.
Like, at least one back there. One over there. At least up. Don't freeze on me. God dang it. Why's it gotta freeze on me?
Oh, they did an update the VAT scope. I like it.
Climb and maintain 16,000 and stay altitude passing.
American 1902, passing 2,000 now and up to 16,000.
Yeah, I see at least a couple.
If everybody's gonna
beacons
pass
up
me,
ahead.
feel more than free. You don't have to stay in a solid line.
See, 25.
Southwest 121, Miami, hello, the wind.
Copy that.
0509,
He is going slightly
clear to
slower
land.
than some of the other
Clear to
people.
land. Southwest 11.
Doesn't even have a flight plan, so I don't know what aircraft he is.
I'm a constant 4 miles behind you, and I'm at full power, so I don't think I'll be passing you anytime soon.
Oh well.
Well, full cruise, I should say.
Actually, am I
Chandler's
even?
keeping
Oh,
up
I'm not
pretty
even
good in that
going.
Baron.
I've been on heading mode the whole
2566,
time.
that pilot's discretion to send a maintain.
Oh shoot, I didn't even realize
They
that.
got 2,000 feet on us, so they could just go right over us.
I'm in VR mode. I need to know how to get out of it.
Miami Center, Southwest 2566. What runway can I expect in US?
Southwest 2566, expect
Now the
runway
plane
9.
should be on there. I forgot to hit nav mode and all that earlier. I need to find if there's some like special views for all this. For this plane. I know some other planes will have
Yeah,
like
that
the
was
airliners.
Sorry about that, I had to clear momentarily.
You know, let's go look up if there's any kind of special
So,
views.
34,
that
you're
we
in
can
minor
get.
space to the east, no further ATC is available, changing Unicom's approved today.
Changing Unicom approved. Good day.
Okay,
That was also
other custom views. Let's see what all there is.
Number 5 off Mike, you're clear to the Orlando Airport, Orlando International Airport, via radar vectors Lakeland, then direct. Maintain 2,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure at this frequency, squawk 4536.
I mean, of course, it's all A320s and airliners and stuff, because these are all the most recent ones. So let's go most downloaded.
4536 on the box.
Number 5 Alpha Mike, your readback is correct. Call for taxi, expect runway tree 2.
We'll call for taxi and we're actually ready to go. We're over here at the south.
Anyway, this one's for
5
almost
Alpha Mike,
every
runway tree
aircraft.
2, taxi via Alpha Cross runway 4.
Taxi via Alpha Cross 4 for 5 Alpha.
This website takes forever to load sometimes.
American 802 checking back in from a disconnection.
American 802, Roger, did you copy the descent instructions?
Affirm.
Thank you.
All these aircraft are included.
Looking for a PDC to Dallas Fort Worth.
China 312, Miami Center, your PDC.
I may have to install this actually.
Miami Center, Delta 2767, underground at Miami, looking for IFR to LaGuardia.
It's a lot of
Kennedy,
stuff.
sorry.
Delta 2767, Roger, are you able to Alpha 1 departure?
Affirm for Delta 2767.
Getting rocked out here,
Hey, what does
jeez.
it mean when it says that your frame rate is limited by
Roger,
GPU?
2767.
Miami Center, Southwest 25.
Say that again?
Wondering if I could pick up the.
It means your graphics processor is choking on your process.
2566 on request, clear to extinct.
So it says limited by GPU PC D3 D11.
Square Wings 3176, 8 miles from grid, cleared out runway 9er approach.
There's something I could do to fix that.
Look who it is. He's
Not
slowly trying to
really
come up and get in
sure.
formation.
We might have to
in
go
his,
offline for
King
that.
Air.
Okay.
Send me a DM when you get a chance, and I'll try and work with you on that.
Southwest 2566, cross staying at or above 5,000, cleared the RNAV runway 9er approach.
Okay, who was that again? I'm
Crossing
sorry.
at or above 5,000, clear the RNAV. 9er approach.
You know, I'm getting tired of listening to ATC here, so I'm gonna
Who wanted me to
switch it
send
over to
you a DM?
Unicom for a bit.
Yep, send me a DM.
American 20.
Oh, okay, Mark.
If you want to do the Coral Reef touch and go, R5 looks like the favored runway. Yeah, maybe. I still got a little bit before I gotta look at that. Actually, no, I don't have too long. Really. Also, we're turning soon, Death Rider. Just turning to the right. Real soon. Once I pass over this runway, we're turning. Oh, is Drippy here? I just understood that. Is he here? No, he's not. At least he hasn't said anything in the chat. So I got a thing that me and him might be able to do. Actually, never mind. He's not home on Tuesdays. Couldn't even do it. He's late and gay. Nah. He's got college stuff, I think. Where he's living in a dorm. And there goes the turn. Let's see if Death Rider is going to be able to do the turn about the same. One guy just took off there. I don't know if I heard him or not. Probably wasn't on Unicom when he was making the takeoff roll.
Oh, child of mine with the magenta line.
What was that?
I turned over and I'm on Mark's stream and I just see him just staring at the magenta line.
I'm doing a couple things, so I got autopilot on.
I want that on still. It's dark outside.
Like runway 5 at Ocean Reef.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm
gonna
not really
pass
near
over
anyone
Winfield
else. I'm gonna
Crosswind.
slow down a little bit because of the turbulence. Pull back the power a little bit. This turbulence is not good when you're going faster.
You guys are doing a touch and go at Bimini?
At Ocean Reef.
I think I'm the only one though.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm touching and go to everything.
Okay, I should maybe figure out my descent for where we're going here. We got 52 miles. You're in the back of the pack tonight. Wait, you're flying along? So what are you, 172 Delta Echo, I guess? Or are you 151 Charlie Whiskey? Delta Echo, okay. Oh, and you're in a 172? Good luck, bro. Yeah, you're gonna be back there a while. I took a Baron for two reasons. One, it's a little bit faster. Two, it's a twin engine. If, like, your engine goes out or something, you know, you have the other one to work with. Because we're over open water for a while. So, you know, trying to make it a little realistic. You normally wouldn't fly a single engine over the water like this. If you were, you'd probably even go higher altitude than me, so you had gliding distance. Like your King Air, but can't fly that on X-Plane 12. Ah, rip. I'm a little disappointed I couldn't do shared cockpit with P.O. Boss tonight. Yeah, but whatever. See here, I got 7 Romeo
wind is the other
Charlie
way,
back
by the
behind
way.
me a little bit. He's
Ah,
actually
thanks.
going a little faster than me, because I pulled back because of the turbulence. Like, this is definitely some turbulence. Like, oh my god.
Flight Club traffic, Flight Club 9807, descending 4,500 for 8,500.
Do I even want to do a touch and go here? Maybe. Ocean Reef. It's left traffic. Yeah, probably we'll do it. What was it again? 07 Foxtrot Alpha. I can come over here, try and look at the winds. But it's not getting the winds of this airport, it's getting it at KHST, which is probably nearby. Yeah, Homestead. So yeah, it's favoring runway 6, I think someone said it was. Or 5, yeah, runway 5. Both directions are left traffic.
Bimini traffic, Pilot 2112 is 5 miles east for touch and go, runway 10, Bimini traffic.
5 miles east. Wonder who that is. It's probably more likely north than east, but whatever. Make mistakes sometimes, like that. I keep getting traffic callouts. Oh, not free. It's freezing again. God dang it. And then every time that happens, you know, what's his name? Reaper? Yeah, Rider, Death Rider. Just disappears while the sim figures everything out again. Here, I'm gonna turn back up the radios now that I'm not listening to that one controller. And then we're about halfway across the water. 35 miles to go. Not exactly within gliding range. Oh, look at that, Death Rider. He's back. In an A320 now. Why are you in an A320, bro? The real question is it the default one or the fly-by-wire one? That's the real question. And actually, why is he descending? He just can't keep up with my speed, I guess.
House 2112 is entering left
Default will
downwind
rip.
for
That sucks.
Go runway 10 Bimini traffic.
The fly-by-wire one is way better. It's still kind of complicated for me. I've tried to learn it a couple times. The 737 was easier when I learned that.
There's a bit of gust or turbulence to fight with Bimini.
There's
Would be
a twin
surprised.
jet just hovering off the Bimini coast here.
Twin jet? Twin jet. I guess that could be 2112? Possibly? Because he's the only one that I see that doesn't have a flight pattern
a little bit.
Ocean Reef traffic, 9807, descending 2,500 for 4,500.
Hey guys, I had to leave for a second. To get the clearance, did you guys talk to Miami?
That's a little more than a
Are you
second
going
yet to leave.
IFR or VFR?
VFR.
If you're going VFR, then
Say again?
if you're going VFR, then you actually don't have to talk to Miami at any until we get to Key West. You're
okay.
outside of controlled airspace until that point.
I'll get out of your way quick enough, Miguel. Don't worry.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'll stay downwind a little bit.
As long as you remain outside of that Miami class Bravo, you should be fine.
You're first. Oh, Drippy's finally here.
Like what I'm gonna
You're
do is I'm gonna
spamming
land,
emotes on the screen.
take a break here.
That's
at
true. Some of those have like witch hats, or do they
Ocean
all?
Reef.
That's
and
what
then
I'm
I didn't do that.
Once I depart,
Guess it is spooky month.
Probably actually gonna call Miami and get
Bro, this guy, every time he
Yeah,
tries
like
to talk,
following
he
the rest
just...
of the way to Key West.
Flight is 300 uniform, turning final, runway 5, touch and go. Ocean Reef.
Yep, there's Death Rider still flying along, trying to fly his A320. Yeah, I'm in the Baron. I was gonna fly along with P.O. Boss, but apparently he's busy, so that's a little disappointing.
Ocean Reef traffic, flight is 300 uniform, and short final, runway 5, full stop.
P.O. Boss 69. How does his name show on He's not on VATSIM, that's just, you know, I invited him to the group thing. So he can at least come fly along. He can't see everyone else, which is a little bit disappointing, but... Bro, you know what I just thought of? Maybe I can use I can use your controls to try and teach people to fly on VATSIM. That'd be pretty cool. Virtual
Ocean Reef
CFI.
traffic, House
Yeah.
Club 217 is 10 to the east, going to be entering the left downwind runway 05 for a full
How
stop.
far am
Ocean
I?
Reef.
22. I'm gonna start descending here. To at least 45. Also, Drippy, as you can see, there's turbulence out the wazoo here. He must have paused or something.
Ocean Reef traffic, Flight 9807, crossing midfield for entering downwind for the left 5.
Going a little too fast in the A320 there, it seems. He's trying to hit me, I think. Maybe. Not exactly sure.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 36, 10 miles northeast, be crossing
No,
midfield.
I thought he was
under
getting
left
closer.
downwind, runway 5.
Or he probably is, just... oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Gavin, I just hit a button and exit out of my simulator. So I'm gonna just join up at
Ocean Reef traffic, Flight 9807, turning base.
Should we be landing on MYBS? I have no idea.
Yeah, what is that? Is that
Probably not.
07 Foxtrot Alpha?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna load up there and rejoin.
Copy that.
Also, do 7-4s fly into Manchester? Let me check out the runway length and stuff here. Because for fly-in Thursday, we're going up to Manchester. I was almost thinking... Actually, wait, Drippy's not home on Thursdays. Dang it. Never mind, that throws that idea out the window. I was going to try and fly 7-4 Drippy out to Manchester here. Dang it, that one sucks. It's 9,250. I mean, that's doable in a 7-4.
Oceanic traffic.
Oceanic traffic?
Coral Reef traffic. Flight 9807, entering crosswind, entering for left downwind departure.
Oh my gosh.
Coral Reef.
I can tell the guy next to me is descending a bunch. And, like, he didn't pull back on his power. Actually, is he in the Bravo? He might be. He clipped the Bravo. Yeah, 1,700. Yep, he clipped the Bravo. Who is that next to me? I'm calling him out. 7 Romeo Charlie. Who's that in the Discord? Seven Romeo Charlie. I'm not sure who that is actually.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 217, cross midfield.
Oh shoot, I need to descend faster. So we'll pull the power back, descend an extra 100 feet a minute. Hopefully I can make it in. I see a couple aircraft out there.
Yeah, what plane are you flying?
PC-12.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 9807, exiting the pattern, Pilot Club. Ocean Reef.
This guy.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot
figured out.
Club 36, crossing midfield, turning left downwind, runway 5, Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 217, turning base, runway 05.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 341, 7 miles to the northeast. Gonna overfly midfield into the left downwind runway 5, Ocean Reef. I don't even see the airport, so I don't know if this is gonna be a possible thing.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilatus 303 uniform, taxi to active runway 5, Ocean Reef.
Bro, the amount of people over there right
Ocean
now.
Reef traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning
Actually,
left
it's not too
downwind,
bad.
runway 5, Ocean
But there's a guy gaining on me back behind me. He needs to watch his plane. Who dat?
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 217, short final runway 5.
Oh, it's 7 Romeo Charlie, but it's on the other side of me now. So wait, who's the other guy? The other guy, I don't know. Doesn't actually show who that is. Oh, it's probably Death Rider then, actually. He kind of clipped the Bravo and everything.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning left base, runway 5, touch and go, Ocean Beach, Ocean Reef.
There's that guy right behind me. He's back there a bit farther. Guy way off to my left, I gotta watch out for
Ocean
him.
Reef traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning final, runway 5, Ocean Reef.
And then there's
Ocean
Death
Reef
Rider
traffic,
up
Pilot Club
here.
217, clear the runway.
4,000 feet up in his A320. Okay, now we're gonna speed up a bit. Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 341, crossing midfield south to north at 2,000 feet, entering the left downwind runway 5, Ocean Reef.
I'm hitting 176 knots in this Beechcraft here.
Which Beechcraft?
The V-35.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 36, short final, runway 5, touch and go, Ocean Reef.
Yeah, I've been limiting my throttle use here in the Baron, because, like, I don't want to enter the yellow arc with all the turbulence.
Alright.
Can't even see the field. So runway 6. This one would be like a base that direction. Just make sure everything's forward. All the lights should be on.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 36, upwind, runway 5, Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 341, entering the left downwind runway 5. Touch and go, Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, taking off runway 5, left. Traffic departure to the southwest, Ocean Reef.
Yeah,
Ocean
I
Reef,
literally
Pilot
don't
Club
see a
36,
runway.
turning left crosswind, runway 5, Ocean Reef.
We'll see if I can even see it or not. If not, then I'm gonna just go around, enter left traffic, and all that. Okay, I'm gonna hand fly this now. Get gear down.
Ocean Reef traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, 6 miles to the west, coming in for the downwind for runway 05, touch and go. Ocean Reef. Ocean Reef, Pilot Club 36, turning downwind, runway 5, Ocean Reef.
It flaps 1.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, upwind 05, left traffic departure, Ocean Reef. Ocean Reef, Pilatus 300 uniform,
No,
left
don't freeze on
upwind
me.
runway 5.
God dang it.
Ocean Reef.
I hate when it does that. Okay, I am idle throttle right now. We'll get flaps 2.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilatus 300 uniform, left downwind runway 5, departing to the southwest. Last call, Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 341, left to base, runway 5. Touch and go, Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef, Pilot Club 36, departing left downwind to the southwest. Last call, Ocean Reef.
Okay, I do see the runway. Also getting a little low.
Ocean Reef traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, entering downwind 05.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 341, Baron 5 mile, or 2 mile final, runway 5, Ocean Reef. Right, we'll get full flaps. What if that guy's sitting there watching everyone, or what? Dang, this is like a 9 knots gusting 13 or something for the wind and all that. Now I guess my Discord must have restarted or something like that. Miami Center offline. Didn't need him anyways.
Ocean Reef traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, turning base, runway 05, touch and go.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 217, taxiing runway 05 for departure, Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 341, upwind runway 5, V for departure on the left downwind for runway 5, Ocean Reef. Okay, gear up. Oh, now all the sounds get to go away because the flaps are up and all that stuff. Or most of the flaps are up. Now they're all up.
Ocean Reef traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, turning final 05, touch and go.
Okay, no one's around me right now, so go ahead and turn crosswind.
Traffic, 574, hold short.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pelican Tree 41, downwind runway 5, Ocean Reef. Right, downwind. Wait, Death Rider, did you actually land an A320 there, or did you overrun the runway? I feel like you overran. I think. It's hard for me to tell. Or maybe you just spawned in at the ramp or something? I don't know. You landed? Sure you did. Now we're using a program... What's the program called? Oh, I have it. At least I thought it did. Huh, maybe I don't anymore. Anyways, there was a program where essentially it would pretend you would have a winch cable. If like you were in like a fighter or something, but you could use it in any aircraft. And let's see here, taxi light comes off. Don't really need it. Ocean Reef traffic, Pelican Tree 41, departing the area on the left downwind runway 5, Ocean Reef. Okay, we're gonna go up to 2,000.
Ocean Reef traffic, November 74 Tango Sierra, turning left crosswind, 2,000 feet, departing to the southwest. Ocean Reef traffic.
Mode. It's gonna try and capture the thing there. The altitude and everything like that.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 217, departing runway 05 to be the left downwind departure, Ocean Reef.
You know, I wonder if Eric Flight is going to plan another one of those marathon things, or if he's just going to do them like once a year. he has been doing. Oh shoot, that's bright. Pull back power a little bit.
Pilot Club 444, about 12 miles of the airport, coming in for a full stop runway 05.
There we go. Pull the power back a little bit. Oh my gosh. I forgot. When am I doing ATC again? Is it just tomorrow, I think? And Friday, possibly? Yeah, I know I am Wednesdays. I've kind of just decided that's the day I'm always doing ATC is
7
Wednesdays.
miles northeast of airport for interlock pattern for touch and go, runway 5, pushing.
Yeah, so we have ATC on Friday. That should be fun. Because there's no events really going on Friday except the one down in Australia, the land down under. Oh, Death Rider's back up.
Ocean Breeze traffic, Pilot Club 217, turn to left crosswind, runway 05.
It's gonna come zooming by. We're going over that place, except we're just flying over. And then we're going towards that NDB. Can I actually, like, tune that in this plane? I don't think I can. Or maybe I can? Okay, wait a second. I mean, there is ADF here. Oh, heck yeah, maybe I can tune that and go towards it. Kind of thing. So, Marathon is 260.
Ocean Breeze traffic, Pilot Club 217 on the left downwind through 2100, approximately southwest, final call, Ocean Breeze.
Okay, that's in, but how do I use that? Actually, it's not inactive, is it? There we go, 260. Now, how do I use that? Let me just put this on heading mode for now. Direct where we're going. And then CDI. Either one of those? No. I really wish I knew how to use it. Maybe I'm too far away or something. I don't know. Because in theory, this should point towards it. I think. Options. Oh, that's it. There we go. That's how you do it. So I would need to take my heading mode and go direct if I wanted to go direct. Which I'm not going until after this one waypoint. Bro, like, I'm going slower in everything. And the plane is still getting mad that, like... Is that correct? Yeah. And the plane's still kind of getting a little shooken up. Yeah, I must have got through that whole pattern work thing pretty quickly. I'm number 6 in line of everyone else. Or 7. There's 6 ahead of me. So, who was this one again? ELW? Yeah, good luck, because you're, it's gonna be a bit for you, I think. Since your max speed is like 125. Also, ELW, why are you at 1,200 feet over the ocean? Or actually, you probably just took off. Yeah, I was about to say.
Down then for runway 5.
Okay, yeah, you're climbing. Good. Now, you know, there's something I want to look at here, and that is the Explorer flights for this month. I haven't even done any of them yet.
Marathon traffic. Pilot Club 423 vacated the runway.
Discord.
So let's see here, CAS X. I want to see where all these are. That one doesn't work. Really? Why? CAS X. Oh, now it goes. Okay, so that's an untowered field. Hey, Drippy, if only you could fly more often than, like Fridays and Saturdays, or in some Saturdays. Totally do shared cockpit out of one of these places. Can I go, please? Why? Okay, I literally have to hit enter. It won't even let me hit go. Oh, that's a Charlie? Wait. Oh, I know where that is. Honestly, after this flight, I might fly from here into St. Louis.
Are
the controllers online there? No, they're not. Dang it. I still kind of do want to go from Springfield to St. Louis there. That'd be pretty fun. Who is right up on my ass? Oh, okay, Death Rider, that makes sense. I could do if I didn't. Oh, wrong one. Did I close it? No, it's there.
Ocean Reef traffic, Beechcraft turning left base for runway 5, Ocean Reef.
KGRR. Got Grand Rapids.
Ocean Reef traffic, Pilot Club 53, entering the downwind 305, Ocean Reef.
Okay. And this one's Little Rock, Arkansas. Now that one just from the ICAO code. So then you have Memphis. Oh, I didn't realize it was that close to Memphis. Nice.
Turning final for runway 5, Ocean Reef.
Now we have K Dick for Dickinson Airport. Oh, that one's like farther away than anywhere else. So I kind of want to go over and explore this airport then, since it's far away from all the others. Can't easily string a flight together from here to somewhere else. Dang, I keep going to that wrong page. Its longest runway is 7,000 feet, not too bad. So I kind of want to go here after this flight.
I see you coming in for that touch and go.
They need to cut the trees here.
Right?
Hey, how soon do we kind of contact Miami for going into Key West?
They're offline.
Yeah, those,
never mind.
Those... The trees off the line to 05 or...
Taverna Park, November 74 Tango Sierra on downwind for runway 08, touch and go. Taverna Park.
There's a guy way up there. What's he doing?
All right, I'll be right back, fellas. I'm landed at Ocean Reef.
Second.
Like, guys, thanks for putting it together. You guys have a good night.
You too, boss.
Hey, Chris.
See ya.
Whatever. Where's that guy that just flew by me?
So I got a question for you guys. So I joined the pilot club school because I want to learn more about flying. I already did the ground school. Now, how do I do this flying portion?
You have to request a session
traffic,
with one of the flight instructors.
10 miles.
Oh, Death Rider, come on up on my wing.
We cross midfield.
Get up in formation.
Downwind runway 7.
In your A320.
Or do I do it on the website?
I believe it's on the website, yeah.
Tabanero Park, November 74 Tango Sierra, turning final runway 08, touch and go. Tabanero Park.
And stepping over each other. Yay. Is he literally gonna make this work? He almost is.
4,500 westbound.
I bet using the autopilot in that thing would actually make it a lot easier. That's usually what I do when I try to do formation stuff. It's good, it's a lot more stable when you try to do the autopilot. Although the default A320, I'm not sure. It's showing up as an easy jet for me. That's funny. That is kind of funny though, how it shows up as an easy jet. Do they use A320s? I have no idea.
Marathon traffic, Falcon 36, 5 miles east. I'll be crossing midfield, left downwind, runway 7, Marathon.
It's not something you see every day, though. But right now, my plane would probably be doing a fucking 360. Like, it'd be going for a loop because of the wake turbulence of that thing. Being this close to it, and the jet blast, too. I'd probably be dying right now. Be going splat into the ground. Especially if this was X-Plane 12. Okay, back to the plane.
Nice.
Get too fast again. Bro, I have a 18 knot tailwind. And I'm only at 2,000 feet. Oh my god. Bro, the wind down here in the Florida Keys is pretty crazy.
Helicopter traffic, crossing midfield, south-north, turning left downwind, runway 7, touch and go, Marathon.
I'm only at 2,500 feet, and I got like a 15 knot tailwind. Okay, I'm gonna try and navigate to the magenta line now.
Yeah, I'm really booking it. 163 knots in a Bonanza.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm doing 166 over the ground.
36, turning downwind, runway 7, Marathon.
I got like 180 off the ground and my throttle's pulled back in this bearing, 'cause I'm trying not to overspeed it.
You guys see the little quip by Neil deGrasse Tyson about Top Gun?
Nope.
Shit was hilarious. He said that Tom Cruise would be splattered if he ejected at Mach 10.5 out of that aircraft.
Marathon traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning.
Yeah, he probably would.
Runway 7, Marathon.
Well, that depends. The astronaut Kelly chimed in and said, well, I exited the ISS at Mach 25 and didn't do much to me.
Yeah, I guess the
Mach
rider,
25.
how you position the aircraft to exit, wouldn't it?
Marathon traffic, Pilot Club 36, turning final, runway 7, touch and go, Marathon.
All about air density, I figured a physicist would know about that.
Oh, there's that other airport we were flying over. And way over there at Key West. Oh, I'm not seeing
Fellas,
Mr.
I'm gonna
320
drop
now.
out Pilot Club 53. All my G1000 displays went blank, so I landed. Good night.
What plane were you in?
183. Or 182.
Yeah, I had that happen in the like Bonanza improvement mod last GA Tuesday, and so I had to land.
It does seem that that flight went a lot faster in the longitude.
Marathon
Anybody
traffic,
use
Pilot Club
Screen Deck?
36, short final, runway 7, Marathon.
Oh, there he is, down there. What do you mean you're landing here?
No,
I
I
mean,
can't
we're
say
not
what I have.
we're not exactly over at the airport, but we're getting pretty close to there.
Just ordered one today. Saw some good things about it. Like, you guys did a shot.
Yeah, there's gonna be two airports right next to each other that are both like ATC controlled or whatever.
Marathon traffic, Pilot Club 36.
You want to go for the farther one.
Runway 7, Marathon.
The one with just one runway. I think the other one has two. Let me check. Oh no, does it have three? Yeah, so don't go to the one with 3 runways. That's not the one you want. It's the one past that.
On traffic, Pilot Club 36.
Johnny Philly? No, there's not. There was Miami Center, but they went offline, probably noticing that we were all going to Key West. And he probably didn't want to deal with us. Because wait, how many aircraft are there tonight? There is one on the ground at Key West.
Marathon traffic,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
downwind, runway 7, Marathon.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's at least 14 of us, and I know there was more. Some people probably just dropped out partway through. So yeah, they probably didn't want to deal with us. So now we're just out here on Unicom land. Just doing our own thing, kinda. Oh, there's Death Rider. And there's a guy behind me getting real close. I don't think it might be Death Rider that I'm seeing that's closer. Very Miami, yep. But we didn't even have a tower controller tonight, which is a little disappointing. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing right downwind, aren't we? Wait a second.
Marathon traffic, Pilot Club 36, departing left
Where does it say
downwind
it?
to the southwest, Last call, Marathon.
Yeah, right pattern, runway 9. That's the RP9 right there. It means right pattern.
Traffic, Pilatus 320 uniform and 45 right downwind.
Yeah, we're still 30 miles out. So I got a little bit before I have to call up. Oh, he's on the left side now.
Key West traffic, Pilatus 320 uniform, right downwind, runway 9er. Key West.
Says he's been. So have you flown like 3 planes tonight? Let's see. You started, I think, in the same plane as me. Now you did a King Air, and now you're in an A320. I think that's everything. Okay, so I'm not doing the flight tomorrow with the Pilot Club. That's like their Bush thing. Especially because I've decided that Wednesdays I'm going to be controlling. And I'm actually trying to decide where I want to control. Like, I was almost thinking Charleston, but Lexington could also work. Ooh, Hunter's online.
Key West traffic, Pilatus 303 full mile right base.
Ah, interesting. How about this? Would any of you guys want to come fly? If I went and controlled tonight? I mean, we'd be there tomorrow too, but you know, there's a center controller on. Let's go control while he's there. Drippy. Yeah, Drippy I don't think can fly because he's over at college.
Club 9807, about 7 nautical miles away from the airport. We'll be entering the right downwind for 9. For full stop. Key West.
Over in his other Discord, I think he is. You know what? I'm gonna go talk with some other people here. Let's go do it.
Hello.
Hey, it's Stu. It's Stu. Stu.
Okay.
Hello, Stu. I'm sorry I had to meet
I'm pretty sure it's Skyman. I keep hearing it on the radio. You just sound different than everyone else.
He has a very distinct voice.
Well, yeah, the phraseology is a little different too.
Phraseology's off the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, phraseology is a bit different too.
I'm not the great phraseologist, okay? Give me a
not
break.
either, but I've had a little bit of training.
I just got distracted over here by Plantation Key and went and landed on an aircraft carrier and a Twin Otter.
Honestly, I should almost just install some of those aircraft carriers again because I
I've
uninstalled
never
them a while
actually
back.
come across one of them, and I just saw it like on my map, and it was like, wait, that's an aircraft carrier. So I decided to fly over and see if I could actually come in and make a
On
landing.
what map exactly?
And you know, the Twin Otter, it's a really good aircraft actually for short takeoff landing, and it did it. It both landed and took off on that thing.
We'll go and start pulling back
what
the
map
can.
were you looking at?
What's that?
What map were you looking at?
I saw it on the little nav map. It showed up as a boat in the water.
Okay. Just thinking maybe you saw it on like a G1000 or a GN530 or whatever.
No. Though I might have. I don't know. I didn't actually check on there. Because it did have a bunch of AI aircraft sitting on it.
I'm gonna speed up so I'm not about to get into. Oh, never mind. That's Death Rider.
So that was a fun little detour.
And you know, it's fun. I got a guy just following along in Microsoft Flight Sim.
Nice.
Key West traffic, Hawk on
Yeah, I've heard-
907, mid downwind on the right for runway 9. Key West.
Yeah, phraseology is so much different.
Right-hand traffic.
I fucked it up, okay? I understand.
You don't even have to do
Yeah,
right-hand
bro,
traffic.
bro,
You can do
it's
midfield downwind for runway 09.
It's literally Key West traffic, Power Cup 9807, midfield right downwind runway 9.
Honestly, I'm really glad that Miami Center signed off because now I don't have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with traffic callouts to go just land in the water.
Oh, were you gonna do a water landing?
Hell yeah.
Do they have a water base around here?
Not technically, but there's plenty of water.
Gosh. Let's see here.
I mean, there's some up more
Key West
northwest,
traffic, Falcon
further up in the
341's
Keys,
at
but
Barron,
not
approximately
technically in
12
Key West
miles
itself.
to the,
even though I've totally
to the
seen
east,
float planes
enter
down
right
there.
downwind runway 9er, Key West traffic.
Key West traffic, Hawk on 9807, turning base for runway 9, Key West.
I'll go ahead and descend a little bit here.
Map on traffic, November
Don't freeze on me
turning
again.
base, runway 07. Map on traffic.
That was better.
There we go.
Shit, when I flew out to the Dry Tortugas, I want to say, or Marquez, no, yeah, Dry Tortugas, further west from Key West. I've flown out there, and there were actually like AI float planes just chilling out there and shit.
It's kind of crazy. Even though I'm only at 2,500 feet, I'm getting an 18 knot tailwind.
Must be a windy day.
Oh, it was very gusty out there in the Bahamas, but now it's just a straight tailwind for me.
Drop the RPMs here. Oh, we're a little low though, so we might have to bring that up.
Oh, why is it glitching out like this? There we go.
Hurry up, because you got someone on your tail.
Maybe that's just a thing on my screen, because I
Well,
don't
you know
even
what?
see
They'll
it
just have to fucking
over on
wait.
the little preview there.
Well, he's not really on your tail. He's a little high and
Maybe my
still on the
GPU's
downwind.
bugging out or something.
Pretty sure that's Stu, by the way.
No, Stu's
What
up
is?
on the. He's behind me. The way I'm looking.
Oh, you're still entering the downwind. Whoops. Sorry, Stu. Up there, I assume you were right behind me.
There's Death Reaver.
Oh, we're gonna be a little.
That's right. This is an airport you
curvy,
can
but that's
definitely land
fine.
that plane at, though.
We're not gonna get Alpha 2. We're gonna have to really speed it along to Alpha 4. Damn it.
I think you have like one guy behind you, maybe.
Yeah, he's touchdown. There's one will be turning base, and then you're entering the downwind.
Oh, we got Alpha 3. We're saved. Our Lord and Savior, Alpha 3. I completely missed it on the chart.
Key West traffic, Pilot Club 341, 4 miles to the east, entering the right downwind runway 9er, Key West. Actually, I
Yeah, I
gotta
went
descend a
Alpha
little bit.
4 because I did a nice big hop on the first touch.
Key West traffic, Class 907, clear of runway 9er at Alpha 4. Key West.
And that was two of you.
It doesn't really matter. It's not like one guy calling
Key West
a
traffic,
final
Pilot Club 36,
and one guy
10
saying
miles
he's lining
east,
up on the
hammering
runway.
Right downwind, runway 9er, Key West.
Not the worst. You're right.
Actually, I think you're right. What everyone was too.
You know what? Let's just park with you. I see you over there.
I'm on the end, and then there's another guy on the other side of this AI traffic plane.
I still haven't made it to Marathon.
What ramp are you guys at?
We're at the very end by Alpha 3.
Alpha 3. Oh, so you're at the big GA ramp?
Yeah. I'm gonna park right behind Mech here.
Your mom's big GA ramp.
In your dreams.
Oh my.
Come on, we don't need this to become a COD lobby. What the heck, bro? This dude in his soundboard.
I don't think Stu's stream is set to mature audiences, so I'm keeping it halfway clean.
Nope. No, it's not. Sometimes
Mine
it maybe
very
should be.
much is.
Bro, if I streamed TeamSpeak audio, sometimes I feel like it would need to be. but I don't.
Come in disguise.
Okay, no, bro, come on.
Eagle, please. Don't ban the man.
Yeah, he's got to be really more for sure what he streams since he's not mature.
Yeah, right.
Or don't have it set to mature. That's what I meant.
Key West traffic, Pelican Tree 41, right to base, runway 9 or Key West.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Oh.
Eagle, please. Please, I beg you.
You'll make him leave the channel.
I mean, it's kind of difficult to go leave the channel. I'm sitting here on final.
Oh, you're subjecting him
You
to
shouldn't have said that.
I mean, I got a pretty easy deafen button. I got a pretty easy deafen button to press. Key West traffic, Pelican Tree 41, final runway 9 or Key West.
Yeah, I've made that pretty easy too. So easy that I hit it accidentally way too often.
My man was muted for 30. It almost felt like 30 minutes straight after that.
Basically, after the briefing, like I muted myself during the briefing and didn't realize I was muted until like after I'd taken off at least.
Oh, you mean like deafened?
No, he was
no, just muted. In that
he was correct
situation.
For my pronunciation.
Yeah, I was hearing him saying. He was saying Bimini or some shit for Bimini.
I was saying that too.
Hey, I'm not alone! I'm not alone! Thank you, Stu!
It's just like the fucking canopy on the boat. It's a Bimini.
I didn't even know that's on a boat.
Yes, the canvas, like, canopy thing on a boat is called a Bimini. And it is because of the islands of Bimini that it is called that.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting turbulence on final.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I hit turbulence
like
on your
hard
mom.
turbulence, jeez.
You know what? We can go ahead and turn off avionics. We don't need it anymore.
Hey, you just won't hear the radios, I don't think.
Yeah, that's
I don't need to hear the radio. Well, I guess I could hear the radios. Let me... I guess I don't drain
traffic,
enough.
Pilot Club 341, short final runway 9 or Key West.
Key West.
So how would you actually do call-outs for doing a water landing? Like, because, I mean, obviously in real life, this is controlled airspace in Key West.
You use
so
cardinal
you'd have
directions.
to talk to them. So you just be like, I'm landing towards the north or whatever.
Yeah, landing northbound on the water.
So I would just call it like, you know,
US traffic,
landing off the north coast, northbound, you know, in the water, something like that.
Yay! To be entering a right downwind for runway 9 or Key West.
That's
Key
what
West traffic, Pilot 36, turning final, runway 9 or Key West.
Because, yeah, of course, if there was actual ATC, they would be, you know, I'd coordinate with them and be like, hey, I need to land on the water wherever and talk to them since it's, you know, controlled airspace, but since it's
that
not.
hurt. Or your neck and back, what about my neck and
You should
back?
go control somewhere right on the coast of Lake Michigan sometime, so I can like do some water landings.
I kinda can't do that.
He doesn't
There's
have
nowhere
Zal.
up there you can
Oh, wait,
control.
no, that's Zal.
Because isn't ZID?
No, I only control in ZID.
Yeah,
Chicago
Cleveland's not
Center is the one
ZID.
from Michigan.
I don't do
that's right.
Chicago or Cleveland, so I can't do the Great Lakes.
That's right. I forgot that Chicago Center takes over the north part of Indianapolis or Indiana.
Where do I turn off?
You know
wait,
what
it's
Stu
right
should really do? He should become a guest for Minneapolis Center. Zid.
Let me get S3 first.
Alright. I'll wait for that patiently.
That's like a requirement.
Oh, is that
shoot.
really a requirement to become a guest?
I mean, people have done it with being S1, but I think gotta get permission from people.
Yeah, because we could literally get
Key
nothing
West traffic.
in Minneapolis.
Tree 41.
Okay, Stu, so I'm gonna find a tower
Key West.
that within the controlled airspace has a lake or something.
Were you in the dirt there, Stu?
No comment. Bro, I got the scenery here. There's so many planes around.
Runway 9 or Key West.
That's my new mission now, though.
US traffic.
Yeah, I'm right there to your in front of you to the right.
10 miles out. Inbound.
And I'm right behind him.
Runway 9 or Key West.
Yeah, there's so many planes around here. What the fuck?
I think that's
Do you guys have the scenery?
I
That's
only
your
see like
traffic
3
going up.
planes. That's it.
I mean, part of it could be the traffic thing, but I think it's mostly the scenery we got.
Include myself.
Like,
I'm
let me
pretty sure
let
I'm
me
in-
try and close the thing real quick.
Damn, Lake Monroe is not close enough to the Bloomington airport. Lake Monroe actually has a registered seaplane strip on it.
Yeah, this is all scenery.
I'm pretty sure the one behind, right to your right wing there is me.
Well, almost all of it is scenery.
Although it's a very weird model
There's
matching.
like 2 planes on the front row that are real.
427 is 10 miles out. Left base. Yard nav. Runway
This is actually pretty cool. It's somewhat realistic because of that. I'll just park next to this TBM.
The TBM doesn't exist.
No, it exists.
In your
Only
mind.
in your
It's
world.
just because you didn't download the scenery.
I didn't download any scenery for it.
They literally give you a bunch of suggestions for scenery. There was stuff for the departure and the arrival.
I was having problems with the plane before taking off. So,
Yeah, my man was having difficulties with the plane. I have no excuse other than I'm fucking lazy.
Yeah, because I
And-
updated the plane the other day and I forgot to look at the GTN if it needed updated. And I load the plane, I have no avionics. And I'm like, shit, this sucks.
Oh, what plane?
The 414.
Anything with the GTN 750.
Yeah, the 414. It's the tablet hasn't been working for me.
It's working for me.
I mean, I did change some stuff around, so I need to go test it again.
Oh, you already killed your left engine, huh? There, Mr. Mech Man.
No, they're both running.
I killed all my
Oh.
engines.
It looked like your right engine and left engine are like stopping every so often.
Yours is too.
I guess we're idling so low that the animations don't know what to do.
He's just the dude who's following me is just slowly getting inside a plane here on my screen.
Is Kilo Alpha India Delta? Is that part of Indy Center?
AID.
It looks like it
I'm
could
not
be
sure.
very close either way.
If you're on
that
SkyVector, you
again?
can literally look it up.
I'm on Little Nav Map at the moment, and I don't have the. I can turn
What was
them
it
on.
again?
Kilo Alpha India Delta.
Or no?
Yeah, it's Indianapolis.
It is Indianapolis, you said?
Yeah.
My man found a lake.
Yeah, and Hunter's on center right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's got some smaller lakes
I don't.
I could probably take
Where the
off
heck
of.
is? I don't see the lake.
It's northeast of the airport, or excuse me, northwest. There's a bunch of little lakes, it looks like, throughout that area.
I literally
No
don't see
huge
anything
lake.
on the sectional.
No, it's very much not like an official airstrip or anything.
Well, yeah, they still show water places.
Well, look on Google Earth or on a little nav map or something, because there's definitely some lakes to the northwest. Probably long enough that I could take off from.
Hey, you're finally almost showing up here.
And they're technically within the Delta airspace too.
Oh, he moved over here.
They're like if you look at State Route 9 as it goes north, they're kind of along it in a way.
Just want to say, completely off topic, but on topic at the same time. I think Key West, probably my cleanest base turn I've ever made.
And that's saying something.
Hey, I make very good crosswinds, okay? Base turns
Right.
I'm still working on.
If I was controlling Indianapolis, that's like so close to a waterway right there at Eagle Creek. If you find, Indianapolis, just go a little bit north, Eagle Creek, there's a whole little waterway there.
There is, and a big ass dam. I drive by it all the time when I drive to
You
Indy.
could also pretend the Ohio River is there once I get my major raid into Cincinnati. You could just get permission to land in the surface area on the water.
I mean, I guess technically the White River there is within the Charlie at Indy, over to the southeast of the airport.
And then the Ohio River's not quite in the Louisville surface area, but, you got the river there. And Evansville is a little bit close there. Lexington have anything? No, I don't think so. What about Charleston? I never actually really looked out here.
I guess Dayton, that Stillwater River that runs through the airspace.
Oh, there's a river that runs through the airspace of Charleston. What river that is?
Where the hell is Charleston?
Bottom right corner of ZID. It's Charlie Romeo Whiskey.
Okay, there's Lexington. There's
Oh yeah, keep
there,
going east.
Charlie Romeo Whiskey. Yeager.
Yep, Jaeger.
Oh, weird. I would have thought it would have been AE for Jaeger.
Well, I mean, our ATM and ZID, it's what he calls it, a Jaeger.
Yeah, I mean,
another
there's
airliner
plenty of
coming.
crazy American pronunciations for things, so wouldn't surprise me.
That is. The scenery is pretty cool for this place, though. Alright, I'm gonna go check and see if the, what was it again? If the 414's tablet is fixed for me.
Okay.
Good luck.
I almost want to go spawn up at Indianapolis and give that approach controller some traffic.
Give him some fun.
Well, assuming my tablet works.
I would take it, Eagle, you have found your water strip.
No, I'm still kind of deciding where I'm going to land, honestly.
Bro, this is taking forever to load. What the heck?
I just couldn't find you on Little Nav map.
I'm just to the west of Key West at the moment. Pulling a U-turn at the moment, heading east.
Caught you in 720p. What is that? What your phone is?
70 feet.
Bro, I'm just sharing information. As if I would do with any other creator that wants to learn stuff. You think? 720p, you think? Oh, bruh. Let's go up to Indianapolis. Now connect if the tablet works. Or is it right there?
Did you make a radio call out?
I did.
Of course I'm gonna go up to, like whatever the FBO is that's got the good cookies.
For your stream.
I've got it set to 122.8. Oh, I got disconnected from VATSIM again, apparently, at some point.
RIP.
That explains why I can't find you on anything.
Yeah, I got a network error once again, and it said, fuck you.
That was happening to me.
You didn't hear the beep?
A week or two ago.
No, I probably was talking when it happened or something.
Crap on the screen.
Because that was... Gosh, that was... I want to say it was a
5
Louisville.
minutes ago that it logged me off, it looks like.
It was either Louisville or Dayton, Stu, when you were controlling. I was having something similar.
Nah, yeah, it was Dayton, I think.
Try using the beta for vPilot, yeah.
Yeah, the beta for the most part is pretty stable. Different server didn't fix it for Skyline there.
Beta was the only thing that fixed it so far.
Alright, Indianapolis. Will the tablet work? I'm guessing not, since it's already turned on. Nope. Which one's which? Gonna work? No. Yeah, 414 still doesn't work.
4114 still don't work.
Or maybe I'll try it without the avionics thing. I'll try the GTN 530 or something, but I don't know.
Did you upgrade your 750?
I did not too long ago.
Like since the 7th?
This plane hasn't been updated since the 7th.
No, the plane hasn't, but they released an emergency hot fix for the GTN 750 because Microsoft Defender decided that it didn't like one of the files or something, and so it's fucked it up big time.
And so what, they just disabled the whole thing or something?
No, so like if you haven't updated, your avionics are just going to be black. You need to download the updated version from the website.
Fuck, I need to do that. Because see, this issue I've been having, it was before the 7th.
Okay, then it's probably a different issue.
Still go download it though.
Yeah,
Never
definitely
hurts, right?
can't help to have the latest version, you know? It's just the one file because I know you, like me, run a bunch of the extra ones for third-party aircraft and stuff. And yeah, I didn't have to change any of those. I just had to change the one core file or folder.
Yeah, let's go download. I wish they told me when there's an update for it.
It'd be nice.
That would be convenient.
Like,
They don't
send
do
an
that
email
anymore.
or something.
Do you have the paid version of it?
I do.
They don't even send you an email for that?
Nope. Well, I honestly haven't checked that
Tablet
much.
works in the 530.
Yeah, because it actually said in their patch notes about this that it can cause other avionics to also black out. So it's one of those things that it can mess up. Like on, I tried it on the Twin Otter and the
So I wonder if
shit.
the Cessna 310 is fixed too.
Yeah, probably. Because it was fucking up a
Anyway.
bunch of them.
Any of you guys want to do pattern work over at Indianapolis?
Sure.
I'm game.
Let's go give that approach guy some traffic.
I'm gonna go take a leak and I'll be back.
Oh, you know, be interesting.
What?
I just request some gliding work, see how he reacts.
No, don't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that mean. I promise.
No, but I'm gonna go join the TeamSpeak and see what's up there.
Okay.
You're gonna
Not
stay
much.
with us though, right?
I'm gonna be right back.
How you guys
I have to
doing?
do something for the wife real quick, and then I'll be right back.
All right, we'll see you when we get back.
Maybe controlling tomorrow night. Just checking up on you guys. Oh, Death
All the
Rider.
goodies. I can finally unmute
Possibly.
your streams too.
I think there's a flight strip thing in VStars. I don't know how you open it though.
What do I do
Keyboard
pattern
combination.
work in with?
And yeah, you can edit flight planes and all that. There should be a little window you can open up. I don't know. I don't remember how you do it. I've used VStars like once just to try it out.
Ooh. I have idea.
I gotta eventually learn to use VStars, but I want to at least
Let's
get
see
my
how
S2 major
feasible
first.
idea is.
Good there, I think. Eventually I will.
Well, that's not gonna do.
I mean, I plan to go up to at least approach. You know, I don't know about center though, but at least approach.
That's like everything at once. Here's where we have to make a fortunate decision.
What are we flying? Just like Cessnas or some shit?
What'd you say?
What are we flying? Like Cessnas or something?
I mean, I was doing my 414. I'm excited it's working now.
You actually got it working?
Oh, at least the 530 version. I probably just got to reinstall the 750.
All right.
I'll do
Awesome
my
job.
Bonanza then.
Give him a little bit of a challenge with the speed difference. Then again,
Better than the
I
speed
don't need
difference
to go that
between it
fast.
and like my Warrior or something.
Why am I not hearing the engine at all? Oh, it didn't really start. It didn't kick over. And I gotta turn up the sound. Okay, I know why it didn't kick over, because this. There we go. Now it should do it. Nice. Like a Death Rider still there. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, eventually V-Star stuff and S3 stuff will go in there, but not for now. Oh yeah, there's definitely more to the SOPs than what I put into. That's just the stuff I thought I'd need. Yes. It's not even mid-November yet. I mean, bro, you gotta let Halloween at least happen first before you break out the Christmas stuff. Yeah, I hate it too, but it's still that, you know, one of those milestone holidays you gotta let pass first. What the heck, this dude? Sure that gets extended. Don't have my physical stuff. What is this? Oh, he literally sent me the video he was listening to. Don't need it right now though. Okay, let's tune up. You gonna put up an ATIS anytime soon? Not on VATSPY. 24650. Oh, I got distracted all the time. 650. Go Indy Tower. He's supposed to be bringing up a whole thing here eventually. An ATIS, I mean. And you're gonna simulate the closure. What is it? Oh, I forgot the word was. Yeah, that one. Oh shoot! What the heck? You know, I'm really glad I turned on the setting where you won't turn like partially invisible when you come near me. I can actually see planes and stuff now. Or at least multiplayer planes. Let me get this ATIS here once he puts it up.
I decided to make an interesting decision and finally pick up at least some of the Just Flight Pipers.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't get the whole bundle?
I got the Arrow bundle, actually.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting the Warrior just yet, but I'm at least going to get a couple.
What, you worried about that
Yeah,
or
the
something?
Arrows are nicer planes. The Warrior's more of a trainer aircraft.
Yeah, because the TeamSpeak audio, you know, I'm not really supposed to put that in the stream, so it's filtered out with voice meter.
I just don't have the justification. I don't have the justification for the Pipers, but you know what? I want to fly something
The ATM doesn't
that
exactly
I haven't
like
flown
it.
before. And I've heard it's great, so...
You know, I don't want to make
It
him
is.
mad or anything, so, you know, I just don't do it. Also,
I
it
ended up
makes
going with my
sense,
Bonanza.
especially with some of the things that can be said in here sometimes.
Detail?
Yep.
Hey.
Where's this man's ATIS? I want. Oh,
I like
ATIS.
this plane. What can I say?
134250.
It's a nice plane.
It is. And it's got a
Really?
real nice, like, classy interior.
Sure fucking does. It's a single yoke, too. Probably the only downside if you want to have a co-pilot.
Yeah, I was flying to the pilot club.
I bet you they had it available in a double yoke version.
Probably one of the biggest,
especially since there's,
like,
you know,
flying
rudder
groups
pedals
here
on
in
the
the
passenger
US
side.
right now. That isn't just, you know, a virtual airline, like with jets, all the jets and stuff.
What'd be really
They
cool
do
is
all
that
sorts
the
of
yoke
different
could
flying.
just like swivel over and be for either
Yeah, they're all
person,
over the
you know?
US doing like 3 or 4 flights a week.
Which, looking at the way it's designed, it seems like that should be possible, but I have no idea.
Yeah, that's where I was just flying.
I would have no idea.
34250. Let me make sure that's right.
Aircraft read Echo runway hold short instruction.
Oh, he does have an
Departure
ATIS.
clearance
Nice.
available on request.
Yeah, he just put it up.
Command error
Yeah, I
and
think
phoneme.
Stu just bothered him.
Advise
before.
on
Probably
initial
saw us
contact.
all
You
spawning
have
here, or
information
Stu
Alpha.
bothered him.
Stu bothered him. I heard the crap in
Indianapolis
4K.
International Airport ATIS information Alpha 0154 Zulu. Wind 160 at 10. Visibility 10. 8,500 scattered.
That's an
Ceiling
interesting
25,000
number pad you
broken.
got going on there.
Temperature 18. 2.6. Altimeter
What's that number pad
3008.
correlate to?
Departing runway 23 left and runway
Still.
23 right. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 23 left or runway 23 right. Simultaneous visual approach
He's
has
too
been
busy
used.
listening to ATIS.
Notices to air mission. All aircraft read.
What were you saying?
I was asking about the numpad right underneath for our nav 2.
That's how you use your nav2 radio.
Yeah, the 750's nice like that.
Oh, now he's Frontier Flight.
Oh, unless he's running that one old school one I'm thinking of. Is it the one with like the telephone keypad?
It looks like a telephone keypad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's just when you use the 530.
So
So?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button there when I did. That's why I let go. Sometimes I forget that, you know, to talk to my stream, I don't have to push a push to talk.
Oh, are you streaming? Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
I am.
You're right, you are streaming.
Have been all night.
Somehow your own bot doesn't even give you the streaming role on the right side.
It's because I have a role that's higher than the streaming role already.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't give any of the staff a role when they're streaming, just normal
I mean,
members.
technically it does, you just don't show in a separate thing.
Correct. It still does the announcement, though.
Indianapolis approach, good evening to South.
It was kind of sad. Now we're on the you streaming topic. I guided a raid over to you after the convoy Saturday, and I think you kind of went off, sleep or something.
No, I just got very pissed off and didn't come back because I would not have been fun to have been around.
Okay, now I'm gonna go mute these guys.
It wasn't even about the convoy, honestly.
Oh,
it was
shoot.
about the
Just move
shit that I was dealing with Spotify because I...
Yeah, goodbye for a bit. Let's turn on some lights up here. There we go, now I can see a little bit better. What are we doing now? We're just pattern work at Indianapolis. Indianapolis approach. Chancellor Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, VFR request.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, India approach, go.
Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey is a type Cessna 414. Let's request VFR pattern work with Alpha.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. Right, 23 right, taxi via... Stand by, sorry.
He's trying to figure it out. He doesn't have a chart or something.
Whiskey on 23 right taxi via Mike Alpha 1 cross running 14 at Alpha.
Taxi via Mike Alpha 1 cross 14 at Alpha 1 Sierra Whiskey. All right, let's go. Let's go do things. Oh, there's a Bonanza next to me. Must be Eagle Spy, I think. Weren't you the one that said it's been a while since you were controlled? Yeah. There was someone that said that it had been a while since they had controlled. That was newer around here, I think.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, do me a favor. Recycle traffic model squawk 3442.
3442, Owen Sierra Whiskey. Transponder, where's that again? I forgot. Oh yeah, over here. I think that's good. Okay. I guess I just need a transponder code just because you have V-stars. Because normally it's like 2 airports in ZID, you have squawks 2 for pattern work. You just leave them with VFR as far as I know. That's Louisville. Yeah, at least you figured it out.
Indy approach, American 44.
American 44, Indy approach.
Hey, American 44, we're see if we can get a PDC up to O'Hare.
American 44, Glen Trunk West, standby, number 1.
Let's go ahead and pop out flaps 1. Alpha 1. It should be this turn. And Death Rider's way out there. What's he even doing? Coming in on approach or something? Oh, now he's a... What plane even is that? Is that a 777? 77 Lima? I'm not sure.
Number 341, Sierra Whiskey 116010, make right close traffic, runway 23 right clear for takeoff.
We'll make right close traffic, runway 23 right clear for takeoff. Chancellor 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, we'll bring that up since we're about ready to go. Go. Well, I didn't call ready, but I was sold short anyways.
Up to 1798. Roger.
And gear up. dropping out. His Ada says he's running parallels. No, it's not. You're a visual approach 2-3 left or 2-3 right.
Indianapolis approach Pilot Club 109ers at the North SBO with Alpha requesting VFR pattern work, please.
Pilot Club 109 ready to approach. You first, stand by.
Oh gosh. Like, stand by. Okay, let's bring back the power. I don't need to be zooming.
Can you approach Pilot Club 109er? Sorry, didn't copy that.
Pilot Club 109, the approach standby, Southwest 1798, to maintain 4,000, please.
Oh, that must be Southwest up there. What? Stop making noises. You know, I don't need this. Just covering it up. Taxi light on? Yeah, it is. My physical switches don't turn it off. And actually, I'm still in the profile that's for shared cockpit.
Pilot Club 109er.
Pilot Club 109, pattern work approved. Squawk 3475, vice versa taxi.
Pattern work approved, squawking 3475, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to taxi. Pilot Club 109er.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, continue downwind on call your base.
You downwind, you call my base. 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, traffic says Southwest 737 800, off tier 1 o'clock, about 5,000, port in sight, please.
I don't see an aircraft at my 1 o'clock, but I do see one at my 11 o'clock.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, outside mistake, tier 11 o'clock, it's about 4,500, report in sight.
And that traffic is in sight. Chancellor 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, maintain visual separation, please.
I'll maintain visual separation. Chancellor 1 Sierra Whiskey. I'm also going to slow down a bit here.
And approach American 484, Roger. In that PDC over
Okay, 44, I tried. Stand by, Southwest 1798. Turn right heading. You stand by. Southwest 1798, turn right heading 090. People will be off here about 3 o'clock and about 10 miles per hour inside.
Just kind of gonna do some S turns here. He could have totally had me do a short approach or something. Got back from Tahoe, ATC, gave me a new squawk until center. Dang, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Why is he extending my downwind like this? He totally could have had me land.
In the approach, Pilot Club 109er is holding short of Mike, ready to taxi.
135 for the Piper Arrow 3.
Pilot Club 109, runway 23 right, make taxi via Mike, Alpha 1, cross runway 14 Alpha.
Hello, Stu.
Hi.
Welcome
Taxi
back.
runway 23 right via Mike, Alpha 1, hold short of 14 at Alpha, Pilot Club 109.
So the reason I asked about your taxi lights is because the taxi lights attached to the landing gear that falls up.
Yeah, half the time I'll leave them on.
Yeah, apparently it clicks when it's up, as if trying to turn it on.
That's only in the 310.
Really?
I don't think it does it in this plane.
1798 with 16010, 23 right.
Wouldn't know.
Clear, so I am running 23 right, Southwest 1798.
Oh, rip. Frozen sim. There
Southwest 1790, traffic say yep. Chancellor 414 to your about 2 o'clock and 2 miles port inside.
We got him in sight south of 1798.
Well, the 1798, thank you.
No problem.
And approach American 44. It's not showing up far, and it could be an issue with my client. I don't know.
American 44, can you accept the voice clearance by any chance?
Oh yeah, voice clearance for American 44.
American 44 clearance request, stand by, and I will ensure the any much longer.
Eagle, I'm gonna spawn to the ramp on your left wing there.
I totally could have made it in before that airliner.
Over 10 whiskey base turn approved.
Base turn approved, 10 whiskey. I mean, I'm like clean outside the surface area now.
Damn it.
That's probably because you're not used to V-stars, I guess. So I'm just gonna go in real slow. No reason to go fast and get right in this dude's wake turbulence.
44 class available voucher for the captain.
Holy, alright, this is a leg fast and a half.
Rated 484.
What happened?
The Chicago.
The Piper Warrior, or not Piper Warrior, the Piper Arrow is a leg fast and a half.
Marshal the center on 119.55, block 3432.
I think I'm gonna do a quick restart actually.
File 5,340.
I think I might have a memory.
After departures 119.55.
44, read back correct. Altimeter
I should not be struggling this much.
Expect 23 right for departure.
Expect 23 right, we have Alpha.
Record 44, change the departure frequency, it's going to be with me.
I am departure with you,
Over 10 whiskey. Going 160 at 10, runway 23 right, clear to land number 2 behind a Southwest 737 800 caution vector.
Runway 23 right, clear to land, Cessna 10 whiskey.
10 whiskey, my apologies, make that clear for the option, please.
Clear for the option, Cessna 10 whiskey. I'd probably be doing the same thing if it was my first time on approach. You might have 1 or 2 more that I know.
Pilot Club 109, hold short, runway 23 right, landing traffic.
Holding short, 23 right, Pilot Club 109.
Who else coming over to Indianapolis?
I am. I just have to restart my sim here. It was causing a memory leak or something because it was horrible.
Do you have your controls installed or something?
It's not running.
Oh, if it's even installed, if you have an old version at least, it'll drop your frames.
I think I updated it not long ago. About the time you were
when was
getting
not long
into
ago?
it. About the time you were getting into it.
There's been a couple new versions since then. So remove the files for your controls from your community folder and then reinstall it.
I could altogether just remove it for now.
Yeah, you can go for that too.
At the moment, I'm not really using your controls, like, at all.
Oh, you know, it would be pretty cool if you came over, did shared cockpit, and then you just worked on your comms while someone else flew the plane.
They're that horrible, huh?
Well, I mean, it lets you not focus on flying the plane, just focus on your words.
Fair.
Approach is closing in 10-15 minutes.
National aircraft, the
Yeah.
approach will close in the next 10-15 minutes.
I'll get in a few loops and then I'll have to full stop. Thanks for a heads up in advance.
Southwest 1798.
Yeah, and then center's going offline not long after that, I think.
Taxi via turn to the terminal via Bravo, Tango, Southwest 1798.
A little high, I think. Oh, there's no poppy lights. Great. Look at that. So, you know, you might have at least one more pilot club guy
Who needs
coming.
poppy lights too? They're overrated.
Yeah, just ask some people if they wanted to come fly up here. A few of them said yes. I think there's 1,000 people in the Discord, but like we had 15, 20 people flying in the flight earlier. And then on Sundays, if you're around like 3, 4 o'clock Eastern time, you'll see a bunch of us in airliners streaking across the sky. Not really, not really. Yeah, this is whatever flights the people that make them feel like doing.
Oh yeah, that's better. I'll take that for rendering power.
No. It's not necessarily a virtual airline like that. Whenever they look at who's in the Discord during the briefings before each flight, and they'll look on like VATSPY or something to see who's actually out there flying.
Pilot Club 109, we're 23 right, line point.
Line up and wait 23 right, Pilot Club 109.
Wait, is there still light outside? Thought line up and wait you only do during daytime hours.
Oh, we're definitely using HSI.
You just hold them short of the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cincinnati has a little bit of extended hours for it.
Non-fuel flow required.
And the approach back at 484 is pushed off Bravo 16 right taxi.
Urgent 484 and 23 right, taxi to Hotel Romeo Bravo.
Center Hampshire Ridge. Bravo.
23 right, Hotel Romeo Bravo, American 41.
So happy my 414 works now. Oh shoot, don't do that.
Club 109, wind 16010, we're to the right. Clear for takeoff, make right close traffic.
Clear for takeoff 23 right, and we'll make right close traffic. Pilot Club 109.
Oh gosh, sneezing there.
What's current? ATIS. We're gonna speed line this because of the closing.
Just double click and V-pilot.
Fair enough.
Just get a letter, the altitude, or even just hit B in your cockpit if you have live weather on.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey 116010, 20 clear for the option.
20 right, clear for the option, 10 whiskey.
Would this be considered just an... there we go.
Gear.
Would this be considered a Cherokee? A Cherokee, whatever it is. The Just Flight, is that a Cherokee?
Cherokee?
Cherokee, yeah.
Which one?
I'm sorry, I'm having a difficult. The Just Flight.
Which one?
First one.
The Arrow?
Yeah, just the Arrow, plain Arrow.
It's a Piper Arrow.
Just the Piper Arrow.
Yeah, since there's 3 Piper Arrows, you have to. You're looking for the Piper Arrow 3, and if you're looking up the code for it. It's P28 and then a letter, and that letter changes which of the 3 arrows it is that the sim has.
Chincal Arrow 3? It is,
look for something that's Arrow 3. It's not Arrow 3 Turbo, but just Arrow 3.
Ah, there it is. I found it. Ah.
It's P28 something. One of them is
like,
uniform. One of them is Alpha, I think, maybe.
It's like way down that list.
What list?
There's like a list of Pipers. It's crazy. For the echo sign.
A Chancellor 414 off about your 3 o'clock, about 3 miles port site on the base.
Got the traffic inside Pilot Club 109.
Pilot Club 109, roger. 16010. 192 right, clear for the option number 2, bounce traffic.
Cleared number 223 right, Pilot Club 109.
Why did he clear up number 2? He should have extended his downwind to get this airliner out. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, approach is going off landing. Ooh, butter.
How much time do I got left on the clock?
For 10 with John Jackson of 19.55.
19.55, Cessna 10 Whiskey.
Approach American 44, hold short 20 right, ready for departure.
American 484, wind 160 at 10. Actually, stand by. Hold short now. November 10 Whiskey, report midfield downwind each time.
Report midfield downwind each time, 10 Whiskey.
Which airport are you going to?
American 44, are you ready for immediate departure?
Yeah, ready to go.
Alright, traffic's 3 mile final, American 484, wind 160 fly runway heading runway 23 right, clear to take off.
Right,
dang, you're getting up quick. Oh, you're still down.
Hot Club 109, you're going to have 1 departure prior to your arrival on the Airbus 319, rolling in.
Roger.
The approach, Hot Club 9. Pilot Club 9807 in the center, runway 23 right, taxi via Mike Alpha, cross runway 14. I got runway 23 right for takeoff, taxiing via Mike Alpha and crossing runway 14. Falcon 907. UPS 1189, ready to contact 40 miles east of the Charleston VOR, flight hold 360, welcome.
Atlas Cinder, Cessna 10 Whiskey, midfield downward.
Cessna 10 Whiskey, runway 23 right, clear for the option number 2, traffic short.
Clear for the option, Chancellor 10 Whiskey.
American 44, radar contact, altitude.
Coming to 2008, American 44.
American 44, climb maintain flight hold 340, turn right track mirrors.
Right track mirrors up to 340,
Go ahead and turn. And slow down the aircraft.
This thing really takes off on a dime, I tell ya.
I guess that's not that good. Yeah, I didn't expect approach to leave that quick. So
He's already
he's gonna
gone?
be back tomorrow. I wonder when he's gonna be here. So I'll probably be on. I kind of want to go over on Charleston Tower tomorrow.
Approach didn't even say they were closing.
Yeah, they technically didn't, but Center has just taken over the frequency.
Is he monitoring approach?
Yeah, he's monitoring it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still on approach's frequency.
Alpha 109er is clear of 23 right at Alpha 5. Request taxi back to the FBO, please.
How much longer we got Center for?
Until 11 o'clock Eastern time, I think.
Club 109, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Alpha 2. I've got traffic coming up Alpha going to 23 right now.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short Alpha 2, Club 109.
Delta 538, just going to maintain 4,000. X-ray Alpha, Foxtrot, Echo Charlie, Indy Center, Squawk 6776.
She's a floater. She is. Okay then.
Indy approach, Alpha 9807, short of runway 23, right at Alpha 1. Club 9807, hold short runway 23, right departing track. Club 109, taxi via Alpha Mike, cross runway 14 at Alpha. I think you can pass the traffic there, holding short. If not, let me know.
Roger, taxi via Alpha Mike to the ramp, and we'll watch for that traffic.
Club 9807, make right close traffic, report midfield downwind each time, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Right close traffic, we'll report midfield. Pilot Club 907, we're cleared for takeoff. American 44, contact Chicago Center 1
Right,
now
I
we'll
don't need that right now. Oh gosh, my back started a little bit. Because the way I like sit up in this chair while I'm using the pedals and the headset and all that. And all this power.
XA FEC, radar contact 42 miles northwest of the Terre Haute VOR, flight level 210.
Oh, there's someone up there.
Descend via the Colt to arrival, landing southwest, India altimeter 3008.
we definitely need that.
38 channel setting 260 vector to final to maintain 3000. XAFEC, Indy Center.
They really should have had us switch to Indy Center so maybe we could hear the other people. Where's that one guy? Oh, he's still over there. Indy Center, 10 Whiskey, midfield downwind.
November 10 Whiskey, runway 23 right, clear for the option.
23 right, clear for the option, and I think this one will be a full stop.
November 10 Whiskey, roger, runway 23 right, clear to land.
And 23 right, clear to land, 10 Whiskey.
Delta
This one will be a full stop, since he is closing somewhat soon. And you know, we gotta be able to taxi back and all that. Not that it'll take that long.
Runway 17 left. 559-807, squawk mode Charlie when you're able. XAFEC, radar contact, now about 35 miles northwest of the Terre Haute VOR.
How are you doing, Edie?
Descend via the Colt to arrival, landing southwest, Indy altimeter 300.
Always kind of sucks you're probably asleep during the main part of these streams.
Again. Cool.
Nice. I thought you were just quiet because you were talking to Center or whatever.
So when the fuck did Center take over the approach frequency?
When approach had to leave.
That's just so weird that we didn't get handed off though, and that Center just took over.
He started to hand us off, but then over at TeamSpeak Center is like, you know, I can keep them on that frequency since I'm already monitoring it.
Nice.
Guy with 4733.
Yeah, it just means we can't hear a bunch of the other aircraft the Center's talking to.
Yeah, that had me a little confused for a moment there.
And I'm going for full stop this time. Alright, seatbelts. You just woke up, yeah. It does kind of suck how that works. You just woke up, that you missed most of the stream where we went and flew down in the Florida Keys and even the Bahamas a little bit.
My last aircraft calling Indy Center, the transmission is just static and unreadable. Delta 538, wind 150.
Bro, you doing that right when I'm landing? Up, bounce. Not the best of landings.
Can I get a radar check, please? 50907. Pilot Club 9807, 555 now. 5x5, alright, we got you. We are now a little past mid-field downwind. That was the call attempt. Pilot Club 9807, roger, runway 23 right, clear for the option. Runway 23 right, clear for the option.
I go all the way down to Alpha 7 now. I missed Alpha 5.
Alright guys, well, I'm signing out for the night. I'm gonna go watch some TV before I go to bed.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Where's the taxiway? There it is. Or at least one of them.
I'm gonna make one touch and go and then make a full stop. See if I got the time. What's Stu's plan?
I just did a full stop.
I heard that. I mean,
Cessna
after.
1 Sierra Whiskey, taxi to parking via Alpha Mike, cross runway 14 Alpha.
Parking via Alpha Mike, cross 1 Sierra Whiskey. Actually, wait a second. Don't spool up yet.
UPS 1189, descend across mod at 10,000, level altimeter 3012.
Casually flying without any nav lights at all. That's safe.
It's like a you problem.
It's an everyone else's problem because I can see people. They can't see me.
I'm out here lit up like a Christmas tree, and you're out here with just your beacon light on or something.
I didn't have anything on. I'm guilty.
Were you over at Nashville last night?
I was flying in Nashville.
Yeah, I think you only had your beacon light on.
I had everything on.
I could only see the beacon light.
Huh. I know I had everything on, so that might have been a model matching issue.
No, it wouldn't have been model matching.
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
All my lights showed on the switchboard, so... Oh, that's one hell of a crosswind. No wonder it had to have so much rudder.
What are you flying?
Hyperworld Arrow.
Oh, there
E28
comes
R.
Death Rider coming back for another one. Also, I gotta say, Needing, thanks for the 2 months there. Your second month, heck yeah. And there's some people that still have only done 1 or 0.
That's fine.
What are they doing? Yeah, Death Rider, do you fly on Xbox or PC?
Fine.
Fast am I taxiing? .32 knots. Okay.
Delta 538, welcome to Louisville. Taxi to the gate via Delta Golf November
Xbox.
Hotel.
Oh, darn.
Delta.
So you can't even do VATSIM at all then. That sucks. And a lot of the things that we do here. Sometimes I feel bad for the Xbox players. Other times I'm glad they don't have access to VATSIM, or else VATSIM would be even more of a shit show than it already is.
United 2739, Cleveland Center's offline. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Well, you know, while I'm taxiing back, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Let's see here.
Blue Streak 5651, Indy Center, you up?
Let's see, how can I do this? Maybe like this? You still see where I'm going?
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure you didn't get lost and didn't know I was closing. So, yep, you can go back to advisory and have a good flight into Charleston.
Powdage is much more professional than VATSIM? Yeah, it probably is, but you gotta pay for it. And, like, they're even worse than the FAA when it comes to strictness. If you guys haven't already, come on over and join our Discord. We post here in the planned streams what we're doing every day, because we do stream here about every day.
Say FEC, unfortunately I'm going to be closing up at this time, can't get you all the way into
So
Indy,
tomorrow you can expect me to be on a tower position somewhere, maybe Charleston Tower actually.
Indianapolis right now.
So come over here, see what we're doing every day.
There's
the Discord link over in the chat.
Terminated, for exchange approved, we'll see you later.
FAA uses Powdage for training? Oh shoot, they do? I didn't know that.
UPS 1189, Louisville landing south right now.
No wonder it's so strict.
Information November is current. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a good night.
We're already cleared to cross 1-4. We also post all our VODs over on YouTube. If you've missed a part or all of a stream, you can go check it out there. I think I'm all cut up on VODs except for the one here.
I'm going to be closing up at this time, so you can switch to advisory 122.8. Have a good night.
Have a good night. We're over to Utica.
Focus on taxiing here at the same time. Oh gosh.
This aircraft in Indianapolis Center is now closed. If you are still on this frequency, monitor advisory 122.8. Good night, everyone.
Let's go figure out who we're gonna raid, which is... Let's see, who is live? Oh, I bet I know who Drippy wants to raid. Good to see you too. Hopefully. Your girl. Do I have to raid her? Are you gonna force me to? Oh, I guess I concur. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got K-pop emotes. I'm honestly not surprised. And we'll park it about here. Good enough. We can go raid Splasher 6 or the choice I think you guys are gonna choose. What are you guys gonna choose is the real question. I mean, of course I already probably know it. Drippy's like, wait. It's either Splasher 6 or the option I know you guys want to choose. Ah, of course. Drippy paying his 3,000 channel points. We gotta make that more expensive now because of Drippy. Maybe I'm thinking 5,000 maybe. Well, I guess you forced my hand there with the whole guide the raid thing. So, we'll see you guys later. Don't forget to hit the follow here. Follow over on Ideological stream and stick around for extra channel points. We'll see you all later.